I'm not crazy. Sometimes you have to lose yourself before you can find anything.
I'm a bad motherfucker. Every day I wake up, I suffer. Thinking about the past, which is why I drink another glass. Don't ask, mix it with Xanax, hit the pillow and crash. I'm a walking zombie, klepto, stealing your cash, ripping your ass. My brain's lazy, I'm not thinking too fast. I'm just sitting here flipping my sack forth and back, watching vivid porno, reading the source. Needing the horror a lot more than when I used to beat it before. Beating the score, let down like mops to floors. Demented, wartime pathetic. If I said it offensive, I probably meant it. Guns can kill, but I'd rather injure with the sentence. Psychotic scientist, deep in forensic, collecting blood like banks so I can go out and test it.
Sick, crazy, the opposite of you. You don't think so? Take a walk in my shoes. Back down. We attacking the globe. You ain't been where I've been, and you just don't know. I'm sick, crazy, the opposite of you. You don't think so? Take a walk in my shoes. Back down. We attacking the globe. You ain't been where I've been, and you just don't know.
I was born horrorcore to the motherfucking bone, like the framing hammer fragments up in your dome. It's the drone of the voices tucked up top, and the homicidal visions when I'm rubbing my cock. I can't stop, hit the mic, out comes Mr. Hyde. Lost the urge to rap, I want fists to eyes, sock grips to fly, bone and flesh combined. And if I can't see skin, I'll just rape your mind. Place my face in line of every nightmare you see. When you wake up in tears, I want you thinking about me. Want my ugly ass grill to prevent your sleep. Want my virus to run in all the food that you eat. Want my rage embodied in every dude that you meet. Want my curse to possess all your jewelry. Want revenge for the times that you fool with me. Fucking with emotion brings doom, you see.
Sick, crazy, the opposite of you. You don't think so? Take a walk in my shoes. Back down. We attacking the globe. You ain't been where I've been, and you just don't know. I'm sick, crazy, the opposite of you. You don't think so? Take a walk in my shoes. Back down. We attacking the globe. You ain't been where I've been, and you just don't know. Now you just don't know what I think of you, dog. If I wanna roll the Ellis, send bullets to your sword. I'ma pull it when it's on. My brain will revolve out the chamber, drop knowledge on a stranger, then I'm gone. Yes, I do love you, I just don't love me. Yes, I do trust you, I just don't trust me. Loose links, sink ships, die by myself. Fuck it, roll a Dutch and get high by myself. God, listen to the kid, I be crying out for help, but you never talk to me. Come on, it's gonna take more than that to move me. I'm the crazy motherfucker you be seeing in the movies, demented. I'm your worst nightmare. Keys up in your crib, catch you in your nightwear. Fuck digging the ditch, I'll leave you cocksuckers right there. Would I do this? You just don't know. Come on. Sick, crazy, the opposite of you. You don't think so? Take a walk in my shoes. Back down. We attacking the globe. You ain't been where I've been, and you just don't know. I'm sick, crazy, the opposite of you. You don't think so? Take a walk in my shoes. Back down. We attacking the globe. You ain't been where I've been, and you just don't know.
I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa. These motherfuckers on the road, where the hell they learn to drive? Jive turkeys at my job, about to get a cool, cold, mean five. Should've took the day off, might slap my boss. My own damn kids pissing me off, as if I hadn't had enough. Chipotle fucked my goddamn order up. I'm fed up, I'm fed up, I'm fed up. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I feel like slapping a nigga today. See me waving you serving them rounds. No, I bought the Uber here. My friends expecting me to buy it back. Tomorrow morning, I better get a cash app, or every last one of you motherfuckers getting slapped. Bet that. Whoa, I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Woke up this morning with these thoughts in my head. The world would be better off if I just stayed my ass in bed. Whoa, I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Well, if you must know, sir, CPS and a police officer came to my house and needed to take a fucking picture of my kid again. During my stream, my very first stream back on YouTube. Remember when I told you, I told Clara this too, that nothing ever happens unless it's to me. Now, see, it's like this going forward with everybody. People either help get rid of them from these platforms, or they're complicit. Because, boy, you know, everything sure happens to negs, right? I'm going to be gone for a little bit. I'll probably be on live me playing guitar here and there, but I'm going to be gone for a little bit. Figure if I'm minding my own business and shit happens, then I'll be able to figure out what, who, why, and where. But if anybody really gives a shit, somebody would do something. Somebody. I've got $500 cash right now for one of their channels to go down. And I guarantee it won't happen.
Shepherds we shall be, for thee, my lord, for thee. Power hath descended forth from thy hand, and our feet may swiftly carry out thy command. So we shall flow a river forth to thee, and teeming with souls shall it ever be. Nomine Patri et Filii, Spiritus Sancti.
And I shall count thee among my favoured sheep, and you shall have the protection of all the angels in heaven.
You got to add us to the stage?
Yo. Yeah, that's an important step. My bad.
Yeah.
Can't really do much if you don't add yourself to the stage, right?
Yeah.
So today we're going to go over some videos, phone calls, weird ass shit that Crystal, aka MFN, aka Four Wick Candle. Who else is she? She was, oh yeah, aka NarcTube. She's all these people, you know. She was the original MFN.
Wait, before we get into Crystal, before we get into Crystal, can we talk about Negs real quick? Just really quick, because I meant to talk about this. Yeah. So remember that he got Clara's dead aunt's money, right?
Yeah.
But wait, okay, hold on. Let me do this. Okay, but remember, okay, so she We didn't know how much it was. So what is the story? Christina wrote it up here. Well, she told me, you know what? I'm going to read it from Discord because she told me. I was asking. So Nikki did a stream and she was talking about the fact that, so what's going on with the estate? Apparently,
what's going on with that?
There's a lot. Hold on.
Holy fuck. All I know so far is, unbeknownst to us, DC bought a house out in Connorsville, a nice big house that was supposed to be for her and Ronaldo and his kid, and he wouldn't move into it. So he stayed at his grandma's attic, and then she ended up passing away, and supposedly left it to Ronaldo in a trust. But we didn't know that DC had more family members that were pretty close to her.
Okay, here it is. I found it.
They're trying to get her stuff that she left, like the house and,
So yeah, Nikki did a stream, and this is what came out about all this. So Clara was supposed to put her aunt's money into an account for the estate and wait for things to settle, but she didn't. She kept it. So the estate didn't get settled, and a warrant was issued for her arrest, but she had already died. The house was sold, and they got that money for the house, but apparently there's up to $5 million missing. So Negs is spending money like mad. He applied to be her executor, and it got approved. So he thought that money was his, but it's stolen money to begin with, and the estate wants it back.
He took $5 million.
That's what they're saying.
And he's online begging for money from people after he stole $5 million. And he probably already stole like $1 million or $2 million before she passed away. All the shit he bought.
And he's saying you're like stealing money and you're lying about cancer and you're doing all this. Like he's still on about you too.
Yeah, because nobody watches him. He's so irrelevant. Everyone hates him. He burnt every
they're
bridge.
all watching him now. They're all watching him now because the farms is like blowing his. I don't know why they're sucking his dick because he's Negs and he lets them. But they're all saying he's a changed man, right? Like that's what.
The only people that watch him are tards, and he streams every fucking day because he wants attention. He thinks he's supposed to be successful, a successful streamer, but he's not. He's a failed fucking streamer and a ban. He's ban evading. Like all it would take would be one email, and the channel would be gone. So I don't know why he's running his mouth, because I could take it away just like that. Just send one email and it's gone.
No wonder he's doing a good mood. He's doing better. Exactly.
Yeah, he's got a shit ton of money. It fucking tards are throwing $4, $5, $6 at him.
But here's the thing. So he still is about to go to trial for 2 felony stalking charges, and he just stole $5 million. So I don't know. I don't know if one's going to affect the others. I don't know. Like, is it stolen? I don't know if this is considered like, I don't know, a white collar crime. It maybe, I don't know.
It sounds to me like that's a serious crime. Jesus Christ, man.
But there was literally
why isn't he in jail anyway? He should be in jail.
There's a warrant issued for DC's arrest. So she knew she had, as she was dying, she knew that they were chasing her and that there was a warrant out for her.
God damn.
Or was the warrant given like way after she died? But she had to have known. They said she ignored. Yeah, she didn't respond to the lawsuit or whatever it was. And she knew she was dying, basically.
Yeah, she was probably like, just fuck it.
But did Negs know that this would did he know that this was going to cause a problem?
I'm sure. I mean, he couldn't stand her. She was in her own house in a bed all by herself, dying. And this dude's in his grandma's attic streaming, begging people for a few dollars for nothing. When he brings no entertainment, he has no self-worth to project onto his audience. The guy is a born loser. He's never held down a job in his entire life. He got kicked out of high school for selling drugs to minors. You know, he got exposed for being that guy that was older and having all the high school kids over in his late 20s, giving them drugs, giving them alcohol, you know. More than likely,
Hey,
allegedly, he was banging some of these young chicks, from what
did
I
you know
heard
that
back in the day.
the dildo person who I showed on my stream? She says that she put a post on Twitter saying that funny that Tragic doesn't know who I am, considering he was in my DMs begging me for money. By the way, ooh, T, you don't even know who this person is.
I have no clue who this person is.
Why do they lie like this?
I don't even talk to anybody on Twitter and DMs. I probably haven't talked to
Her,
anybody in over a year at least.
just think about how strong her embarrassment is that she had to come up with that lie.
Wow.
Then that's really her. That's funny.
Jesus. Put her on the screen. Let's show everybody.
Hold on, let me put it back up here.
Wow. She is hideous. Holy fuck. Jesus.
So we get this, but like, okay, what is this? The warrant was in December. The warrant was acted upon in December, but she died in September. I thought she died in October.
What the hell is going on here?
So 3-4 months later? That's so weird. He was streaming from the new place. We initially thought they were renovating his grandmother's house.
Man, you have to be a total fucking bum, like a total loser, to listen to that dude after everything he's done, everything he said. I mean, that nigga is one of the most pathetic people on the planet. He hasn't done good for anyone. I mean, just speaking of just like parenting, being a father, he has a 17-year-old in the 5th grade. I mean, it's sad what he's done.
Yeah.
What he has done in life. And all the things that he's done on the internet. He's gone after everyone. What he does is he tries to get somewhat close to people online and then make them seem like they're cool with him, and he'll like involve them in his streams and all this shit. And then soon as they get to a certain point that he doesn't like anymore, a certain, popularity point, then he turns around and drags the shit out of that person to try to make a few bucks. I mean, he's an idiot.
Look at this. Look at how sad this is. This woman took this. Look at this. But look, do you see that she took a photo? So she took a photo of her computer screen, and you can see the fucking reflection. You can see her in the reflection.
Oh God, how hideous.
Like, how dumb are you? This is how mad she is.
Wow. She looks like Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
Playing the penguin.
Look at that. Look at that in the background.
Wow.
So you can see her head right here. That's her head.
She's fucking huge. What is she doing with that pole?
I don't know.
She jumps in that shit, it's gonna pop. Pop goes the weasel.
Oh, that's what she says she looks like. Look at this.
Yeah, okay. Okay. And that looks like some little kid. Why do you got a picture of some little kid as your avatar? That's fucking strange. That's some Graham Plattner shit.
Boomers, yeah.
Motherfucker.
Anyway, she says
This nigga's
you were
crazy,
begging
man.
you were begging her for money. That's how embarrassed she is.
Yeah. Yeah. Begging for money. That's what I do. I've been online for fucking in this capacity streaming for like 7 years. I was a good donator when I was in the proper place, and I was helping people out and doing everything I could. And then the tides turn, and you know me, we talked about the shit. How long did we talk about it before we actually put up the GoFundMe?
It had to be a year at least.
At least.
Yeah.
And it was like I got to my fucking last resort, and yeah, I'm trying to conquer it. I've made some progress, but not as much as I wanted to at this point. But yeah, I'm trying to conquer this shit and, you know, get back to doing what I do. But yeah, geez, man. Ask for fucking little help. And these fucking stalkers go crazy. Well, they do it all the time. And all the people that they support do it every single day. Every fucking single day.
It's disgusting. It's so disturbing to me. I can't even talk about it too much because it's just like it's like her all contacting my job. Like I'm saying it. People hear me say it and they don't give a shit, right? Because it's us, it's me. But the moment, like nothing, nobody called Megan's job. Nobody called her fucking family. Nobody did anything to her. But she's the biggest proponent of Don't Go IRL. But she lets hurl up on her panel to tell all of our fucking personal business like she fucking knows us.
Yeah. None of these people know us.
She's genuinely fucking telling criminal lies about me. She's telling people I'm like trying to get me fired. Megan knows this because she watches everything I fucking do. What does she think it's funny? Like I don't when it happens to her, it's not fucking funny.
Exactly. These people are trash. They're fucking trash.
No, I think things need to start happening to these people. Because I'm really tired of this.
And you know, Ronaldo would never face me one-on-one. Fucking, I'll have a discussion with that weirdo. I'll fucking rap battle that weirdo. He like went on some weird ass account and said that he'd beat me in a rap battle. This guy,
you sure that wasn't Greg?
It was under his name, and it was an older account.
Oh.
So yeah, and if y'all enjoy the show, enjoy what we do, and want us to do this more often over here on this channel too, let's do another AK Appreciation Day. So if you see her donation links, you can donate there. If you want to send it to me, then I'll send it over to her, or we'll work something out. But yeah. And please do not donate to my PayPal because Alex Glitter got my PayPal shut down temporarily. I'm still having to fucking deal with it. PayPal has like the worst fucking customer service. I mean, it's completely shit.
I know. Nikki P was once trying to help me out. Like she was trying to donate to me to PayPal, but she had PayPal vouchers, which is not a thing in the US. But it wasn't like, it's not a thing that I knew about, right? Like, so it took forever. I could not figure it was whatever, you know, it just, PayPal sucks. You couldn't find any information on it either.
Jesus. So before we get into the main event, you were going to show me a different video.
Oh, yes. Thank you. This fucking clip. Oh my God. This is what AJ Lair is defending, like full chest defending. It is unbelievable. And just because Fat Megan posted it doesn't mean she's the wrong person to be talking about it, but she's the one who posted it.
And as a side note, it's fucking hilarious to see fucking Alex, aka MFN, aka Narc2, aka every fucking basically new stalker we have. It's fucking funny the way that she thinks like she's like this great fucking streamer when all she does is restream MFW's content, and she's so twacked out she's fucking falling asleep and shit. I mean, it's disturbing.
Oh, they think it's fine. Her audience thinks it's cute, I guess.
Oh man,
I don't get it. I just don't understand why everybody's allowed, like Fat Peanuts allowed to buy Greg tank tops and talk about it, but I can't spend my money where the fuck I want. Like everybody has something to say about me, right? Like none of this makes any sense. Where was the fucking?
These people are fucking. These people are weird ass motherfuckers. I mean, they're people that I would never associate with in real life. Like, they would say hello, and I'd be like, "Oh yeah, hey, gotta go."
You would even see. I'm so rude. I would not even fucking acknowledge you. I would walk away, like you're not even there. Damn it. Was this like a few days ago? Who sent me that?
So what is it basically about?
This guy, okay, so there's this weirdo who, these Diffie weirdos. One of their Diffie weirdos, is this it? No. If somebody has it, can you put it in the chat? Can you send me the freaking clip, please? Whoever has the clip, can you please send it to me? I don't know where the fuck it went. I don't know who had it. I don't remember who sent it to me.
So what is it basically about?
So this guy, okay, guy, girl, I don't know what the fuck he is. Anyway, his husband or her husband, this clip surfaced of him reading, apparently he was paid to read this really disgusting fucking, I don't know, narration, and it's like basically it's I guess it's child porn. I don't know. It's text child porn or child play or something. I don't fucking know. It's really disgusting. It's really graphic.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Disgusting. That is fucking rancid. What is wrong with these people?
I don't know, but they're defending. Oh, is this it finally? Jesus.
When you do shit like that, that means that you need support from people in the worst way, that you'll just look past the most disgusting and rancid shit a person could do just because you need more people in your corner. And the only time that you'll get rid of them is if they get too popular or if they do something to you. And then they'll turn against them and talk about all the shit that they look past. I mean,
this is really, oh God, don't tell me. I opened it. Where is it? Oh my God, did she take it down? Oh no, here it is. Jesus fucking Christ,
man, that shit needs to get downloaded.
I don't know. I don't think I have it. Where the fuck is it?
It's like fucking, where's Waldo? With all the shit we have.
We might have, yeah, she fucking took it down.
Who is Larry Krasner?
I don't know. Does anyone have that link? Otherwise, we'll have to listen to it from my fucking old, was it a link on YouTube? Maybe I can find it in my history.
Have you streamed about it and played it on your channel yet?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We could watch it from that, but like,
yeah, that's fine.
I don't know. I have to remember which one I played it in.
And then I emailed that one cop in our area about it, the info about her, Alex making that phone call, lying, saying I was her ex-boyfriend and her baby daddy and all that shit. So he was aware of it. You know, he was like, you know, thanks for sending this over. Now we're aware. I guess there's a note in the system. If she calls 911, like to that station or any other stations, because he said he was going to communicate it to all the different areas, like the Seattle area and shit like that. So if she calls up, what is going to end up happening, and I shouldn't even be repeating this, but she's going to end up being taken in for a psych evaluation is what's going to happen. They're not going to do anything. You know, she's calling about internet people that have no clue who she is, but barely know her. And they're not going to allow her to keep wasting resources and calling 911, saying the most absurd bullshit, these wacky lies that, you know, that are there's no truth to any of the shit that she says. So, yeah. She's gonna get fucked.
I don't know why she's playing games like this.
She's made so many phone calls, and she thinks she's like such a badass when she calls these different places.
I don't know who gassed her up. Oh, I think it was this one. Okay, maybe it won't be so hard.
It was probably us. We created a monster.
No, we did. Don't you remember when she first came around? Remember why she came around? She came around because she wanted doxes. Her and Callie, they wanted doxes, and they came to us. Right.
Callie wanted in the disc. She wanted in the Discord, and she wanted to have access to every single spot in the Discord.
And she said, not only did she want doxes, she wanted me to teach her how to dox people. She wanted to learn how to dox.
Yeah, and she was horrible at it. Hold on one second.
Yeah. That's why she does it. All right, let me see where I play this fucking clip. Here it is. What? See, this is why Megan is a coward. Megan took that clip down because she's a coward.
Tiny you are.
Oh, here it is. Okay.
I had to put my pants back. My wang was getting cold. I was getting goosebumps on my wang.
I think Bali's going to be excited to hear that. Look. Okay, you're ready to hear this? This is really, really, really gross. I'm just warning people before I play this again. I guess I'm going to have to. Hashtags me? Who hashtags me in every stream? Paid to read? Who hashtags me?
Oh, it's wonderful to meet you, Bambino. Look at you. Come, take Daddy's hand. Let me see every inch of you. Oh, my. Look at what a beautiful man you're becoming.
What the fuck?
Let Daddy see every inch of you. Oh, my. Look at all the progress you're making. And just look how tiny you are. So absolutely delicious baby boy. Oh.
Okay. This is actually the same exact argument that Josh Moon uses to defend why he allowed a text board of like pedo fantasies when he was in charge of 4chan or whatever, 3chan, whatever the fuck it was, whatever chan it was. This is the exact same argument that, oh, people are just writing in, nobody's getting hurt, blah, blah, and like, but like, I assume he's making money off of it. He's making money off of it. I know it's not, I don't know actually. I'm assuming it's not illegal or anything to be doing this, but you're making money off of somebody who's paying you to fulfill a fantasy that is very disturbing and illegal. I'm just saying. Don't people get in trouble for like even fantasizing about like killing people and stuff? Or I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know. Her and Greg both crying about being doxxed when they themselves use their government names because retarded. Demon who's still freaking
One bite.
Ugh, I don't even know.
Why, I could gobble you up in one bite. Speaking of biting, Ollie. Let's see. That delicious clit of yours. Ollie,
Oh my
no,
God.
that's not a clit anymore.
Okay, you fucking took money to do this. That is disgusting. Holy shit.
Look at that. That's a big fat cock.
Oh my god. Okay. I don't even know how much more of this I should play. How much worse does it get? Type quickly. Yeah. Good God.
Ollie, the baby boy, has a big fat cock now. Oh my. Oh, it's so impressive. Look at you. Oh my God. How do you fit that in
disgusting.
there?
What the fuck?
And look, it's even growing more. Is it growing more for Daddy? Oh, Daddy's encouraging that.
Who are all the people that back this shit up?
You absolutely amazing. Oh, look how
I can't
big it's
listen to this shit
gotten
anymore.
Ollie.
It's a lot.
What the fuck? Who all backs this shit up?
AJ Lair.
Overlooks this shit?
AJ Lair. That's what I'm saying.
What the fuck is wrong with you, AJ? I mean, you can't blame your alcohol abuse or your drug use or whatever else is going on that. That is fucking disgusting.
She was getting mad that
This
people
is a
find
wood
this
chipper.
She was getting mad that people have a problem with this.
This dude belongs in a wood chipper.
So this is the husband
What's up,
of some guy named Kratos. I don't know, a girl named Kratos. I don't know who the fuck the Kratos is.
You're absolutely amazing.
Oh God, sorry.
Oh my God.
It's not that much more, but yeah, you heard it. I've certainly heard it enough.
Yeah, I get the point. That is rancid. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm trying to tell everybody. That's what these people think about. That's what they're down with people like that. If they want to roll with them, they'll be cool. They'll be cool with people like that.
Mm-hmm. I know. This is what we've been saying. This is why. Remember when they used to call it pedo farms? That wasn't a joke. I wasn't doing it to piss them off. It's literally what they do.
Fucking yikes. That is fucking disturbing. Wow. Wow. I bet it does, Christina. And about the ball sack, you got to shave it. You can't have like these wild ass hairs you growing, and it gets uncomfortable too. So it gets to the point where you're just like, yeah, it's time to shave the sack. But I talked about this years ago. I had a really bad thing happen where I was trying to figure out, what would be easier. And I was like, maybe Nair would work. And yeah, that was a bad idea. That shit fucking burnt. It felt like my nuts were on fire. Never used that shit. Ever.
Oh, were you telling the Nair story?
Yeah. Remember that? Holy
I think
fuck.
my only response was, why would you do that?
It's fucking disturbing.
Did Dippy listen to this and saw nothing wrong with it and was actually, yeah, that's the other thing AJ said. AJ said it was mild. It wasn't even graphic. She said that wasn't graphic.
That is fucking, I don't know what would be more graphic other than it being on video and the guy whipping out his wang saying that shit.
I don't know.
I mean, how can,
I don't know.
how can you fucking back that shit up? That is, oh, man, that's why I do not watch these people. They are fucking highly disturbed. Highly disturbed. Fuck. Mild. That's supposed to be mild? Oh my God.
I don't know. Anyway.
Jesus. Let's see what this shit is. She sent this a long time ago. Let's see here. All right, let me know if you hear this. This is a phone call made by Alex Glitter, aka MFN, aka Narc2, aka 4-Wick Candle.
3190. For all other callers, at the end of this recording, please leave a voicemail message.
You hear it?
Briefly explaining the reason for your call.
Yeah.
Slowly and clearly when leaving your name and telephone number, and we will do our best to return your call as quickly as possible. Thank you. After your message, at the end of your message, press 1.
Hi, my name is Crystal. I'm looking to speak with Larry Krasner, who is the prosecutor on a case dealing with Gregory Lorick.
Oh, yeah, this is the prosecutor for Gregory. For good old boy Gregory.
Too quiet? Can you turn it up?
I'm going to check right now. Yeah, this is her calling that dude. Okay. I'll put the bars.
Docket number is CP-51-CR-0007897. I'm hoping to speak with Larry or someone in the office about
Whoopsie doodles.
Gregory and some things that I think might help the case that is currently against him. I know that he has court coming up on 2/11, and yeah, I would very much appreciate a call back. So my number is 206-498-3169. Again, that is 206-498-3169.
Whoopsie doodles. I don't know what that is, guys. I think that's the lottery numbers that she bought during that time.
I hope to hear back from someone. All right. Thank you very much. Bye.
Lipsy doodles.
She's going to privacy strike that.
Press 1. To listen to your message, press 2. Message review. Hi, my name is Crystal. I'm looking to speak.
Look at, she's got to fucking replay it and listen to it back. See if she like did okay. She probably did this like 60 times and like just kept like deleting it and saying it again over and over. It's like, fuck, what the fuck is wrong with you, man?
I had no idea. I really didn't.
Yeah.
I was too polite to ask before, but why does Alex always sound like her nose is choked up?
I know. Hold on. Let me reconfigure. I'll bring this other one back up. So these all have to do with this guy Gregory, who is for people that don't know, he's another live streamer, and yeah, he's a pretty weird guy. But yeah, she just went totally nuts on him and just made call after call. What is this one, man? Holy fuck.
Let me tell you about the other thing about her, though. And I just remembered this, actually, because I totally forgot how much the guy that Gregory got into that fight with, Keenan, right? She said that Keenan contacted her, and she's like, he was feeding her information about Greg, too. Like, this is like her, I'm telling you, this is a pattern of behavior. This is what she does.
Yeah, yeah. It is what she does.
If she could get in contact with his mother, she would have called his mother.
The thing is, too, is like she was trying to like pass things off like, oh, it's tragic and AK that go IRL. I mean, what is this?
She called me a malicious doxer.
Right?
Yeah.
She goes IRL in a split second. So how's she gonna say that shit about us? That's fucking bullshit. But here's the phone call to Officer Whalen. This is another phone call about Gregory. We never got to finish it when we were playing it before. So I wanted to play the phone call completely so all y'all could hear it from start to finish.
You know, I have a history.
Do you hear it?
A history, right?
Yeah.
I, at one point, was addicted to drugs, and you know, I've since changed my life around, and you know, I'm sober. It's been like 7 years, but I was arrested back in 2019.
Wait, hit pause. I was reading her records because, like, I swear to God, nobody has actually looked up her real records before, but I did the other night. And remember how she said that she made it sound like she was just arrested one time and it was a big misunderstanding, and that was like that's all it was, right? But that's not all it was.
No, of course not.
I looked up her real records, right? And she was arrested from, hold on, let me get to the ones where it was. Look, she's got 2 arrests, 2018 and 2016. It lasted until 2021. She was still in probation.
Really?
Yeah. She's such a liar, man. Community service, like 20 hours terminated. Obtain evaluation, like 45 tips. I don't know why all these were terminated. I don't know if she's complied. Some of them say complied, some say waived, some say terminated. I don't know if terminated means she didn't do it or what, or they just decided she didn't have to do it. But there's a lot of shit on here. She's got bench warrants. She's got like failure to appears, and this is all for drugs. That's the charge. And she calls you a drug addict. This is the charge. She got charged with a criminal complaint was filed on 11/10/2015. Count 1, use, deliver of drug paraphernalia, 10/11/2015. She pled not guilty. She was found guilty on 10/20/2020.
Wow.
These are public records. Public fucking records. Okay.
Yikes. Yeah, she's always been a liar. Like, looking back at it now, she basically would tell me shit that's happened to her or about her life to try to make it seem like it was similar to what I've been through.
I know. She said that. She always used to say, like, oh, you know, like, because of mine and Tragic's background, we have a similar background.
Yeah, that is definitely not the case.
Okay, Crystal. Okay, crack whore, shut up.
Yeah, I never had a kid with a pimp. But anywho,
just an arrest. And Greg, for months, has called me a prostitute, has put my personal information out, has so I mean, the things that he's done has put me in it, like they put me in danger because he's telling these random people, God knows who, that I'm a sex worker, and he's telling them that I'm a criminal. He's telling them
I'm sorry.
I'm not doing, like, extreme harassment. Is what he's doing, and I was talking to the DA in Philadelphia because Gregory, he is facing 2 counts of felony fraud, and and he's been telling me that I'm going to jail, I'm getting arrested because I'm a criminal. I'm not doing anything to go to jail over it. I'm, whatever. But anyway, I talked to the DA and I explained to her the situation with the harassment and everything, and I talked to her yesterday. She had told me to call the police and make a
nobody,
report
Holly. She
because,
just wants to be
she
like
can't
us
do
and say
anything
it.
without it. She called me back again this morning, and she said that after talking to me yesterday, that because he has a court date on the 11th, that he had already signed like a plea or something like that, but she was actually pulling that off the table because he's already broken the terms of his probation. And anyway, sorry, there's just so much. So anyway, I don't know what I need to show or whatever, but it's been every day since November. I'd hope that he'd just stop, like I could ignore him, he could just stop, but he doesn't stop. I mean, he's literally still live on YouTube. He's been live for the last days, but this last stream for the last 6 hours, and it's just pure slander and harassment. And he's also teamed up with there's a website called Kiwi Farms, and they
Oh, you hear that? There's a website called Kiwi Farms.
I thought we were delusional and we invented this harassment from that website, and we were shaking our fists at the sky saying, "Damn you, Kiwi farmers."
Right. See, if she just fucking, after she was exposed for stealing on my Google account and trying to, trash me on live stream, if she just would have fucked off, we wouldn't be in this position right now. We wouldn't be talking about her if she didn't make up lies about us and then try to claim like she's like this different person than that she really is. We wouldn't be going over any of this shit. She's the one who put herself in this position, not us. It was all her.
Why did she say you stole $4,000? I'm yet to see where that evidence is. I haven't seen it. Every time I ask for it, she just dumps more personal DMs that are meaningless, and I don't. Like, what are we supposed to do?
From 3-4 years ago, I don't know. She's twacked out of her goddamn mind. I don't know what she thinks she's doing, but she's not making any type of impact or effect when it comes to us. I mean, she really isn't. All she's doing is driving attention on over to our channels about her because she's treated so many people like pieces of shit. And I mean, she's her best friend is probably MFW at this point. They're the different sides of the same coin.
I had started, when I started like making content and stuff on YouTube,
God
started, trying to find out who I was, and because what they do is they take, they find these creators that are doing well or whatever, and they target and harass them, and they incite things because it's like pure life ruination. This site, it's blacklisted.
Listen to what she says about the farms, which I mean, it is true, but now she's trying to switch up, which definitely is not going to happen. I'm going to make sure that people know that that's not how she truly thinks. That's not how she truly feels. And there's tons of evidence. I mean, she could dump our entire DMs from the 3 years that we knew her or whatever. Go ahead, fucking dump them. And then I'll dump the actual ones with from start to finish with all the context in it. I have no issue with that. I mean, because I have all of them. She committed several federal crimes when she's fucking around on the internet, stealing my accounts, logging into my PayPal, getting my PayPal shut down, logging into my Twitter. She actually changed the email address, and I had to get help to get that switched back into my name and get it fixed. I mean, she's committed multiple federal crimes, and I'll just say it that way. I won't get too detailed into the situation, but this shit is just internet bullshit, showing her doing some crazy ass shit to other people on the internet that she doesn't like. But what she's done is a serious crime.
Slimy Trail said, from what I've seen, a charge for property destruction on 5/9/2016 and traffic for 9/14/2016, which was an accident with injuries. I don't know who was injured. Sounds like she got all doped up and started driving, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me. If we FOIA'd the police report, I'm sure we could get all the details on that.
Yeah, she said that, Holly. She said that it's my fault because I told her to set when did I tell her to do this? I'd love to see those receipts.
Right.
I told her not to do this specifically several times. I mean, really, I just didn't follow up because I told her to figure it out on her own, because it's like, just figure it out, right? You're an adult. I don't have the time to handhold you for everything. And so when she didn't come back to me and say, AK, I can't figure it out, can you please help me? And she just had a fucking account now, I figured she had done what we said, the normal way, right? Like not that she had just given up and decided to do what you asked her not to do anyway, because she couldn't figure it out.
All right.
Only way that this site is even able to be run is through loopholes. I've looked into lawsuits against this site because this site has also slandered me, and he's taken this information off this site that calls me a sex worker, says I'm abusive to my child, all these horrible things to incite people to call CPS, to call services. They already reported me to fraud through DSHS, and I was investigated for fraud. That case was closed and deemed that I didn't commit any fraud. But they utilize people like this Greg person to harass people, and he has completely taken it on. I've asked him to stop numerous times, and he will not.
Okay. Well, here I'm going to make a recommendation, and it might be easier than you think if you were already in contact with the DA in Pennsylvania. You might recontact him and say, listen, if I take out a no contact restraining order, can you get it served on? Because if you've got somebody over there that he has to be in touch with, that means they can get him served.
Yeah.
And then they can pick him up on violation of the order, even though the order is based here, a no contact order, and that says you can't contact them by email, letter, even by third party. He can't have somebody else contact you. So, and I think that needs to be your first step, especially because we have somebody over there that knows. And what I would like, if you could, and it would benefit you well, if you can contact the DA, let them know you want to get an order, but you need his national date of birth, and if they have like an address for him.
I already have all of that.
Wow. She's going in hard. She's going in deep. She's not also going after Gregory. She's going after everybody on the farms. But it's kind of, it's like karma, because when all this shit happened, it gave me a reason to sit down with somebody and not only discuss what she has done, but what the people on that website, certain people, have done. And we have all their information, which I don't get why they keep going and going and going. It's not like they're anonymous. we know who all these people are, and they're doing the most disgusting and vile shit that a human being could do, and saying the most disgusting off the wall shit, thinking that they're just going to get away with it, keep doing it day after day after day after day, when we're just trying to live our lives, go on the internet, have some fun, review some funny shit, and call it a wrap. But these people are just disgusting stalkers, and they're fucking weird. They're strange ass people.
I
So
mean,
yeah,
people say a lot of shit about me, right? They say that I'm horrible and like whatever. But you don't nobody has like endless screenshots of me going after spurting out day after day after day after day after day, right? Like I've had to tell her several times over our friendship to chill out.
yeah, she would just go from 0 to 1,000 in a second. But off topic, look at you like these sunglasses? What do you think? I'm mogging.
I like them.
These are like some like old school Biggie sunglasses. See, I'm straight up mogging. Shout out to all my fellow groypers out there and the groy pets. What's up?
Oh, now they know where you are.
Yeah, I'm kicking it with Nick Fuentes and Sneeko and Alex Jones.
Well,
And I'm a part of all their communities, and I'm hanging out with all of them. But yeah, y'all stalkers keep glazing. I'll keep mogging. Throw them bees up for the OG of mogging, the OG of trolling. That's hot, right? That's some hot shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll keep mogging, they'll keep glazing. That's how it goes.
I hear a lot of people say glazing now. Nobody said it before you.
I mean, that's what happens. I start saying certain terms, and all the stalkers, they repeat it.
I know.
I don't know if that's like their way of like thinking that they know me better or like getting closer to me, is if they repeat the slang that I use. It's fucking weird. It's like that time when DC and Ronaldo got the same type of glasses as me.
Yeah. There's a screenshot where somebody put them all together.
Yeah. There's these and another pair of glasses that I have that are just like that. And the weird thing is they didn't really even need fucking glasses for close up. So why even have glasses on during a fucking stream?
I don't know, because DC did wear glasses. DC did wear glasses, but Ned's never really did.
No. Oh, I never thought that her glasses were like prescription. I thought she was just wearing them just to wear them. Maybe I'm wrong, but
those were definitely prescription, I think.
Okay, but yeah, they got the same type of shit to fucking look like me. So fucking weird. So strange, man. But anyway, let's get back to the phone call. I know y'all want to hear the rest.
I do have all of that, and her name is Diane Adamchek, and she's been so amazing, like so amazing.
Can you spell her last name?
Yes. Hold on, I wrote it down. Okay, so Diane, Diane, last name Adamchak, Adamchak.
Okay. And she's with the prosecutor's office? Or?
Yeah, for Philadelphia. And I have her phone number and her email too, if you'd like that.
Yeah, get that.
215 686 5856.
Okay, and email.
Her email is Diane.Adamchak, the same way that I just spelled it for you, at Phila, PHILA.gov.
Phila.gov. All right.
And when I talked to her, so everything that you said, I know that she's on board with, because that's what she had told me to do yesterday. But my mom is really ill, and I also caretake for her too. And so anyway, I was unable to follow through with this yesterday, but that was her recommendation, is that I call the Seattle Police Department and I file a report, or, get like something going. And I would like to get a protection order against him, because if you look at his history, he never stops. He has a years and years long record of targeted harassment against women.
Okay, well that's good. This will be helpful, and it should be easy to get. What I'm going to do you have any? I'm going to send you a link.
Okay.
And here's what it's a digital link. If you have anything, text message, anything from him that you want to download, you can do so on this link. And then if something else comes in and you want to put your report, you just got to call back and say, hey, listen, I've already got a report, but I'd like to add some digital information as evidence. And the link is called Access. You can let them know, hey, I've got an open, I need an access to download evidence. A lot of times they can you don't even have to talk to them. They can just send you that. All of this is downloaded automatically to the.
Okay, cool. And I remember
I'm going to send you that. Just take a look. It's super used.
Yeah, no, I used it before when I sent you stuff for Ms. Berry.
Oh, okay, there you go. You're right.
Because I keep receipts on this, like even when her ex was doing that, but even like with the online stuff, I always keep receipts. So I have a lot of, evidence of what Greg's done and the harassment and slander. I have clips of things he said, like everything, because I didn't know. I was hoping that he would just stop. Like if I just left him alone, like
you can't hear anything.
Like I had asked him to stop. Like he wasn't getting the response from me anymore. And I'd hope that he just stop and like leave me alone, but he hasn't.
Can you not hear it at all, or what? Or it's just really low?
The phone number is great. Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think so far?
Tasha says she can't barely hear anything.
I know. For some reason, her shit that she recorded, when you record it like a tard, that's the way it comes out. But yeah, this is as high as the volume gets. See, it's all the way up to 100.
All right. And it's Crystal with K.
Yes.
I wonder what Gregory thinks about this.
Oh my God, there's so much. Wow, that's a long ass call.
Yeah, it's really fucking long.
Wait, how long is it? I can't see it.
It's like a half hour.
Jesus.
Yeah. Oh, 50, it's like 24 minutes. It's a long fucking call.
Some people say they can hear it, and some people say they can't. I hear it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's particularly low, but I don't know.
I mean, I could always put it in like an app and get the volume raised so it comes off better. I don't know.
Wait, maybe I should. Let me see.
For some reason, when you were playing it, it
Uh-huh.
was louder.
That's what I was gonna say. Let me try to play it, I guess.
It's probably because of the fucking internet connection where I'm at. It's fucking trash, man.
Have you seen her hooker photo?
What the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that?
What do you mean, who is that?
Is that Forwick? Come on. Who the fuck is that?
It was on. It's Crystal.
Holy shit. Man. When she says she's gonna break people in half, she could do a fucking pounce on somebody and break them in 1,000 pieces.
You didn't hear
believe that shit.
anything? All right, I'm gonna try to play it directly, okay? Whoops.
That's the loudest I can get it on my system.
I don't know what this is. I've never played it before. I'm being dead honest. I really have never played it before. And I didn't even know what this was. Hold on. Where did it go? Oh.
Boom, 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 boom.
History, like I have a history, right? Like I at one point was addicted.
Can you hear it now, everybody?
To drugs.
It sounds good to me.
You know, I've since changed my life around, and you know, I'm sober. It's been like 7 years, but I was arrested back in 2019, 2017. I can't even remember. But I was arrested for shit, and I was never charged with it.
What is she talking about fraud charges for?
Whose fraud charges? I don't know. It's a little better. It's not even like much better.
She uses some weird ass application to record shit. She doesn't do it right.
I mean, if I upload it somewhere, maybe I can put it through like a
raise the volume or something.
Yeah. That's the only thing I can think of. But let me see how long it'll take.
I think I'm going to dye my facial hair orange. What do you think?
I mean, no. I don't know what else. No.
What's that wacko piss nuts streaming about?
I don't know. She says she has some clickbait title. I don't know what it is.
Should I try to crash your stream?
Oh my god. She's just gonna say I don't know, maybe she'll let you out.
I guarantee I'm blocked, but I can try it.
If you want.
What the fuck? I don't even know what her channel is.
It's Angry Pistachio.
Oh yeah, okay. I remember when she first made this channel.
Mm-hmm.
She made both of us mods, right?
Yeah. I was her head mod, remember? She had like this whole long crybaby coat. Oh, it already uploaded. Hold on.
Watch, I bet I'm blocked.
Okay, but I got it uploaded.
Or she's logging off already.
Oh
she just ended it. Wow. She got scared as fuck and just ended that shit. So we,
What were you saying?
somebody probably like messaged her and said, "Hey, Tragic's going to try to come up on panel," and she just ended that shit. She said she unblocked you. She's single and ready to mingle, so watch out. She's no. No. Gregory is Gregory has all that. You know, not hating, you know, and I don't hate on you know, larger sized ladies. They can be hot and sexy to a certain point, but you know, if you're a mess, you're a mess. So yeah. What?
History, right? Like I, at one point, was addicted
That's
to
what
drugs.
I have to
and,
say about
Is
that.
this loud enough or
I've
no?
changed my life around, and you know, I'm sober. It's been like 7 years, but I was arrested back in 2019.
I don't know, man. Tell me this is sounding better or not.
I mean, I can hear it, but I don't know what the chat has to say about it.
It's not. I don't know what else to do.
Like extreme harassment is what he's doing, and I was talking to the DA in Philadelphia because Gregory, he is facing 2 counts of felony fraud.
God damn, man.
So yeah, and he's been telling me that I'm going to jail. I'm getting arrested because I'm a criminal. I'm not doing anything to go to jail over it. I'm, you know,
Same
whatever.
thing.
But anyway, I talked to the
You still can't hear it?
I can hear it.
I can hear it.
I got headphones on. I don't know about the rest of the crowd.
I don't. I don't. I mean, it's a little low, but I don't know what else to say.
Has Gregory had to say anything about these phone calls?
Yeah, he said he didn't like. Why would he said she's a piece of shit?
Did he cry?
No.
I remember when I streamed about him and he reported it like over 100 times to YouTube to get it taken down. He did a stream and cried and then deleted it. It was very sad.
I should try playing it in VCL. Maybe because that actually you can boost the volume. Let me see.
Yeah, back in the day, I used to always use VCL player. That was a good one.
Let me open it in VCL. Oh my God, you're just such a pain in the ass, Crystal. Why the fuck is everything about you so difficult?
Right. It's strange because last time we were playing it, the volume was fine.
I think I was doing it this way last time, actually.
He's probably trying to hack my shit again.
Hold on, I fucked that up. Why is the share volume button wasn't on?
It wasn't?
Well, for mine anyway. Also share system audio, right? Share. Okay.
In the meantime, what do you guys think about this Charlie Kirk case? Man, shit's fucking, it seems like overkill just to get a trial. It's nuts. Spend a whole fucking week presenting evidence just to go get the trial going. I mean, it's obvious that dude shot him. The fuck?
I can hear plain as day. Barely. Okay. This is it. The last chance.
Like I have a history, right? Like I at one point was and you know, I've since changed my life around, and you know, I'm sober. It's been like 7 years, but I was arrested back in 2017. I can't even remember. But I was arrested for shit, and I was never charged with it. It was just an arrest. And Greg, for months, and has called me a prostitute, has put my personal information out, has, so I mean, the things that he's done has put me in it, like, they've put me in danger because he's telling these random people.
Okay, is it too loud now? Just tell me right now, is it too loud or we're good?
God knows who, that I'm a sex worker. And he's telling them that I'm a criminal. He's telling them that I'm doing things that I'm not doing, like extreme harassment is what he's doing. And I was talking to the DA in Philadelphia because Gregory, he is facing 2 counts of felony fraud. And he's been telling me that I'm going to jail. I'm getting arrested because I'm a criminal. I'm not doing anything to go to jail over it. Whatever. But anyway, I talked to the DA and I explained to her the, situation with the harassment and everything. And I talked to her yesterday. She had told me to call the police and make a report because, she can't do anything without it. She called me back again this morning and she said that after talking to me yesterday that because he has a court date on the 11th, that he had already signed like a plea or something like that, but she was actually pulling that off the table because he's already broken the terms of his probation. And anyway, sorry, there's just so much. So anyway, I don't know what I need to show or whatever, but it's been every day since November. I
Did
hope
you hear
he
that?
just stopped.
Did you hear the fake sob right there?
Yeah, that's what she did to me on my phone call with her.
But you know what she told me? I never listened to this. I don't even remember if she sent me this, but she told me about this phone call. And she said, I really turned up the
heat.
I don't know if she said the drama when she said I cried. She told me that she cried. Like she literally told me that she fake cried to make it sound worse.
Wow.
Stop, I could ignore him. He could just stop, but he doesn't stop. I mean, he's literally still live on YouTube. He's been live for the last days, but this last stream for the last 6 hours, and it's just pure slander and harassment. And he's also teamed up with this. There's a website called Kiwi Farms, and they had started. When I started making content and stuff on YouTube, they started trying to find out who I was. And, because what they do is they take, they find these creators that are doing well or, whatever, and they target and harass them and they incite things because it's like pure life ruination. This site, it's blacklisted. The only way that this site is even able to be run is through loopholes. I've looked into lawsuits against this site because this site has also slandered me, and he's taken this information off this site that calls me a sex worker, says I'm abusive to my child, all these horrible things to incite people to call CPS, to call services. They already reported me to fraud through DSHS, and I was investigated for fraud. That case was closed and deemed I didn't.
Talking about fraud.
But they utilize people like this Greg person to harass people, and he has completely taken it.
She said that somebody reported her for Medicaid fraud, basically, like for benefit fraud. And she said she was investigated and she had to show all these her actual financial receipts and stuff. She showed me some paperwork about it, so I believe her, I guess.
And I asked him to stop numerous times.
And he reported for fraud.
Well, I'm going to make a recommendation, and it might be easier than you think if you were already in contact with the DA in Pennsylvania. You might recontact him and say, "Listen, if I take out a no contact restraining order, can you get it served on?" Because if you've got somebody over there that he has to be in touch with, that means they can get him served.
Yeah.
And then they can pick him up on violation of the order, even though the order is based here, a no contact order, and that says you can't contact him by email, letter, even by third party. He can't have somebody else contact you. So And I think that needs to be your first step, especially because we have somebody over there that knows. And that what I would like, if you could, and it would benefit you as well, if you can contact the DA, let them know you want to get an order, but you need his national date of birth, and if they have like an address for him.
I already have all of that. I do have all of that, and her name is Diane Adamczyk, and she's been so amazing, like so
Can
amazing.
you spell her last name?
Yes. Hold on, I wrote it down. Okay, so Diane, Diane, last name Adamczyk, Adamchak.
Okay. And she's with the prosecutor's office? Or?
Yeah, for Philadelphia. And I have her phone number and her email too, if you'd like that.
Yeah, get that.
215 68 5856.
Okay, and email.
Her email is Diane Adamczyk, the same way that I just spelled at PHILA.gov.
Phila.gov. All right.
And when I talked to her, so everything that you said, I know that she's on board with because that's what she had told me to do yesterday. But my mom is really ill, and I also caretake for her too. And so anyway, I was unable to follow through with this yesterday, but that was her recommendation: is that I call the Seattle Police Department and I file a report, or get like something going. And I would like to get a protection order against him, because if you look at his history, he never stops. He has a years and years long record of targeted harassment against women.
Okay, well that's good. That's very helpful, and it should be easy to get. What I'm going to do you have any? I'm going to send you a link.
Okay.
And here's what it's a digital link. If you have anything, text message, anything from him that you want to download, you can do so on this link. And then if something else comes in and you want to complete your report, you just got to call back and say, hey, listen, I've already got a report, but I'd like to add some digital information as evidence. And
just so y'all know, all you fucking weirdo stalker farmers, she's reported all of y'all. I mean, I have too, but she's done it as well. So, I mean, your days are numbered.
I need an access to download evidence. A lot of times they can you don't even have to talk to them. They can just send you that. All of this is downloaded automatically to the.
Okay, cool. And I remember I
send you that. Just take a look. It's super used.
Yeah, no, I used it before when I sent you stuff for Ms. Berry.
Oh, okay, there you go. You're right.
Because I keep receipts on this, like even when her ex was doing that, but even like with the online stuff, I always keep receipts. So I have a lot of, evidence of what Greg's done and the harassment and stuff.
I can't believe she told the cop I keep receipts.
It's all about the receipts, y'all. She's got them receipts.
God.
I have clips of things he said, like everything, because I didn't know. I was hoping that he would just stop. Like if I just left him alone, like not like I was doing anything to him, but like I had asked him to stop. Like he wasn't getting the response from me anymore.
Right.
And I hope that he just stop and like leave me alone, but he hasn't.
So would you prefer me to send this to your phone number right now, like an email link?
The phone number is great. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. 60. And it's Crystal with K.
Yes. But yeah, once I found out I was pregnant, I went to treatment, and I was in treatment for about 6 months, and like had my child in treatment and everything, and then got out and have just been putting my life back together. And things have been really great, except for this kind of stuff that has happened with this individual.
And how are things going?
Great. Yeah, things are good with him.
My son's also a vector. I actually have a meeting today with Department of vocational rehabilitation. So he's 19. I don't know how old your boy is. But yeah, we're trying to get him. He's autism's just weird. If you don't live with it, you don't understand it. So because he seems completely normal at times, and people that meet him, they're just on their game when they're meeting other people. But when he's on his own or alone, a whole different human being. Like with mom and dad, because he can be himself.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, yeah, good luck with that. That's a battle. Okay, now real quick because I want to make sure I got all the harassment and things like that. Putting out your personal information, talking about you being a sex worker criminal. Any threats?
No, he's very careful about that actually. But the things that he's putting out there are like dog
she's the
whistles.
one that makes threats.
I feel like other people to incite or my son is.
So he puts it out there to incite other people.
Threat maker.
Good.
My son is only 6 years old. Like he's little.
I mean, I'm not saying that. I'm not good at math.
So
good catch, Army Trails. Good catch.
And we had him at Children's Hospital to head of psychiatry when he was 3, but he was not officially diagnosed until he was like 12 or 13. And it was it was kind of life changing because it was like I knew, but it was like until they did the official test, and then the doctor that tested him said, "Holy smokes, he blows the social side of autism off the charts." She said that's where he is strongest in his autism. But that's
just me. But I never have heard anybody talk about her kid.
What do you mean?
I've never heard anybody say anything about her kid before.
No, nobody does.
I've heard people. Yeah, I've heard people trash the shit out of her, responding back to what she says, but I've never heard them bring up her kid.
I guess so. Child in treatment. She said it. I love that she's like she has said so much shit about your character, right? She had her kid in treatment. All right.
Yeah.
Socially. So when you're different in that regard, especially as different as he is, it's just communication can be so difficult.
Oh, absolutely. That's kind of
yeah. So I'm glad they got him young, and that you're getting help with that.
Yeah, he's been in therapy, I think, since he was like 1.5. And, I have him in therapy. I have an IEP. I'm currently still waiting to get a diagnosis. But as you know, it's a really lengthy process. And I waited for 2 years when I thought I was on a wait list, but then I wasn't. So that really sucked. But yeah, it's a process. And I'm sorry that you're going through that too. It's hard. As a parent, I can imagine.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, good. Just stay the course. So I sent that link to your phone.
Okay.
Should have come through by now.
Yes, I got it.
It just says Axon. If you look at the link, your case is there. I want you to either screenshot that, jot it down, make sure it's handy. It'll say that T. Whalen requests evidence for, and the case number should start with 2026.
Yeah, 2026 39.
She's got a case on you, Gregory.
I told him. Did we not say it?
She sent me shit through Axon. And I have a bunch of her shit that she sent him too.
This is how I was fed up at this point. I mean, I was glad she did it because how he was acting, but I didn't look at any of this. I don't remember if she sent it to me. And when she told me she called and she did all this, I was like, okay, good, whatever. Right. I'm glad, but I never followed up on it and then she never followed up on it either. And then one day she just told me out of nowhere that she wasn't going to do it. Like she wasn't going to follow through on the restraining order because she didn't want Greg to she didn't want Greg to get her address. And she couldn't get out of not putting her address on the fucking restraining order.
Yeah. You releasing all these DMs, Crystal, aka Forwick, trying to be sly and cool and shit like that. I know your mommy's address was the one that was on my Google account, but I do have your address, and you keep trying to put out personal information about me, so I can easily put it about you. I know you don't want your baby daddy pimp, but you don't want the pimp's kid finding his kid. But you keep doing this shit to me. I barely have talked about you, but you talk about me constantly, all day, every fucking single day. And it's getting to the point where people need to be aware of where you are, because if they want to get an EPO on you or restraining order on you or no contact order on you, that would be really good information to have. So I'm just putting that shit out there. So you could keep trying to be sly and slick, but
Going to Hurl,
got it all.
going to Hurl and Greg, and trying to giving out our DMs to all these people, the same people you trashed for years.
I know, right?
Fuck you.
There's so many videos and shit on all those people that she made too.
She knows everything that happened to me, and she still did this. She still went into everybody's DMs. I got fucking DMs from people telling me, hey, you know, Alex is trying to, like, she's in my DMs and she's trying to, like, tell me all this shit. And I was like, oh, well, great. She's lying, but whatever. But a lot of people, you didn't see me going into anybody's fucking DMs doing that. I wasn't running a narrative on anybody, but she immediately did this. And on me, saying that all this shit about me when I hadn't said anything about her.
Right. As soon as, I don't know why she takes it out on you when it's really between her and me. She knew that eventually I was going to, because I was trying to get that channel back, and I was trying to get the original MFN channel back for her fucking dumbass. But as soon as we had that phone call, she got into people's DMs to try to sway them against me. That's how fucking sick she is. She had it all planned out. And some people actually believe her nonsense. And you know,
I know. I was saying it in the beginning, like Panda's over there calling me a coward. She's the fucking coward hiding behind everybody. Like, this is what she does. She gets in people's DMs. She makes friends with all of these fucking retards, like the dumbest people on earth. She does it for a reason. This is the reason.
She's a virus. She can't survive on her own.
Sorry, did I send that wrong?
Yeah, it says 8-2.
All right, go ahead and delete that. I'm going to resend it. It downloads to the number.
I'm going to be right back. I'm going to let this play.
Gotta go over all this again.
No problem.
I always have people write. Usually it's because they don't get it. But I'm really glad I did that, because they wouldn't have ever gotten it. And they may have started to look for it, but I don't know if they can find it just using your.
And I'm so glad that you helped with the whole thing with Danny and her ex, because God, it needed to happen. And he was just tormenting her all the time, showing up at her work, setting people, like, it was horrible. And it was horrible to watch too. And I was afraid for the kids.
Well, he was completely out of touch.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember that communication. I'm thinking, wow, this guy's he's on another planet.
Yeah, I remember he wrote all of our doors and stuff. Like,
yep, I do.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Send you another one.
Okay.
You have the right number this time.
Yep, I got it. So this one, let me just make sure. 39792.
There you go. That's the one. So make sure you delete the other one. We don't want it to go to the wrong place.
I deleted it already. It's already taken care of. And do you have a phone number that I could just get, just in case I needed to contact you for some reason, or can I do it through here, through the app?
Well, yeah. So if especially if you want to download evidence or something like that, call 911, because they can send you the link. And we work 410, so I have 3 days a week off. I just don't want you to get, send me something, but I will. Well, actually, the number I'm calling from.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, that would be the one. And then that's my work phone. But like I said, if it's something you just want to get added to report and I don't answer, just throw it on. Just call 911. I just need an Axon link to download evidence from my case number. Give them the case number, and they'll do the exact same thing I did. They'll just ship you out an Axon link.
Cool.
Now you said you had full name and a date of birth.
Oh, yes.
Is that true?
Yes, it is. I'm sorry. I was going to grab that. That's right.
That's okay.
Let me pull that up. So, Gregory Lurik, GregoryLurik, and then Lurik, Lurik. He's 30 years old, born October 1980.
Okay, no. Oh, you got it. Go ahead. Sorry.
October 1995. Do you need his address?
Yeah, and do you have a date of birth on him, or just October 95?
Just October 95.
Okay, so what you'll want to try to do, and maybe use Diane for that, is because in order to get the no contact order, you're going to have so that we can differentiate him from any other Gregory Lurik.
Yeah.
So his date of birth would be 10 of 95 is fine for now. But go ahead with that address.
Okay, the address is 747 Sandford, Sanford Street. That's in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. 191116.
All right, good enough. Yeah, and then if through Diane, just call her back and tell her, hey, because they should have all that. And if he has a middle initial,
Oh yeah, she told me.
That's how we would determine who he is, because we'd be able to get like we would need all that for to get his Philadelphia driver's license and or ID card, whatever he has. Pennsylvania, I should say. And then when you go to court here and try to get, you can say that yes, determine this is his full name and date of birth in Philadelphia, and they can verify that the same way we do by running him and getting returns. So, but with just Gregory Lyric and 10 of 95, be able to run them.
I'm sure that Diane would be happy to give me that information. She told me to contact her after I talked with the police in Seattle, so I intend to call her when I get off the phone with you.
And I'll do some research through criminal databases to see if I get some just with 1095 on Gregory Lyric. And sometimes we have luck, and sometimes not so much.
Well, he does have two pending, felony fraud, insurance fraud cases. That's what he had signed a plea for. That Diane said that she's going to go to the day of court on the 11th. That she's going to be pulling the plea deal because of his, behavior. He's already broken the probation terms.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So
all right. Well, I will write this up, get it shipped in that way, and then as soon as you can get started, and you can do it all online. Except I think you can do even the temporary hearing with the judge now online to get the order served. Because they started all that, of course, during COVID. And I think you can still do it. If not, you can get everything else done.
Okay, sorry. Who used to be your BFF? Yeah, so she told me she knew this cop from some previous.
Yeah, what the fuck's going on with that?
I don't know, but she had some she did some intervention with her neighbor. Remember, I think that's what she's talking about. She said that's the same cop that she had to call for her neighbor, and then get a
she used to tell me about that shit.
Yeah, and it sounded to me like she got herself involved in her neighbor's dispute with someone else, and that someone else who was coming after the neighbor focused on her because she was interfering. I think. Right? I don't know. But she had to get a restraining order. And apparently she dealt with that same cop.
Wow. I mean, she does live in a place for wackos. They're all circus freaks. And they're just all going crazy on each other, calling the cops on each other.
It seems like it, that massive Mindy. I saw her and Panda in the DMs together too. Who? Alex and the Panda?
Yeah, that's what she said.
When Alex calls the Popo on AK, is she gonna say AK is her ex and they have a child together? Probably.
All right.
Associated with it anymore. So that's good.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Officer Wayne, for your help.
You bet. And make sure you go in King County. King County Superior Court. Online because training and protection orders come out of King County, not East County.
Thank you.
Okay.
What?
King County Superior Court.
Okay.
Yeah. That's that'll be handled. Like I said, you can get it all done online and type in why you want to, and you're going to do pretty much the same thing you did with me. And actually, in your order, I would mention that the DA working, or filing charges against Gregory in Pennsylvania recommended I take out a no contact order, include her name and her email in the request, for why. And that a judge will go, okay, if she was told by a prosecutor to get this, that's just it all works better.
Yeah. Yep. That's what Diane was telling me too, is that to get the, work with the Seattle Police Department so that she could have some kind of, evidence to show the judge, look, yes, he is doing these things. And,
Yeah, and you can give her that case number. When you get a hold of her, just give her that, hey, I've got a Seattle Police case number. Do you want that for your records? And she'll take that. That'll be useful to her. Especially if she's trying to, drop the plea and they say, well, he's committing crimes in other states and, he's going to have to change his plea. And so, and hopefully, they'll get him served. And then so much as contacting you in any way is a violation of the order. And if she's after him, they'll pick him up there for his violation.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Been so I just feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. And I know that I have to do the work and put all the stuff in, which I intend to get on immediately. But thank you for taking the steps to do all this. I appreciate it.
She never did it.
Best of luck.
Thank you so much, Officer Willen.
All right, you take care.
Bye.
Oh, the flattery works so well, huh? What's she listening to it back now? Oh no. She just heard.
And this is remember my neighbor was dealing with her ex that was like super crazy, and there was a whatever. I was helping her with this thing that she was going through, and this is the.
I don't know who she's talking to. Have you listened?
Who she was talking to before?
At the end.
No, I'm not. I'm sure she probably told me, but I don't remember.
No, because it sounds like a voice note. Because I think she talked to me right after this.
Oh, so she combined these shit. She combined this shit together.
Yeah, she recorded me. She recorded our conversation. I'm pretty sure.
Is that what this is?
I think so.
Why the fuck would she do that?
I don't fucking know.
Wow.
I don't even remember what I said, but I can't play it.
Holy shit. So she was fucking tracking you and
I don't know what the fuck she was doing.
So she was actually talking. She was actually talking to you and recording your conversation without you knowing it.
It's a crime in Maryland, so.
Holy fuck.
Let me listen to this. Hold on. I'm going to listen to the end.
That's like some definitely her alter ego 4-wick candle shit. Wow. That is some fucked up shit. Wow. Yeah, I never got that far in it. That's so fucked up. Oh my God. See, and this is what happens. You want to be cool with a person like that, she'll record your phone calls. She'll save all your shit. She'll take snippets from what you say to try to use against you if you have a falling out. That is fucked up. I mean, she stole my fucking Google account.
All right. Hold on. Just stop. I'm trying to listen.
Oh, okay. My bad.
I think it's just her end of the conversation. I think she got off the phone with the cop, forgot she was screen recording, and immediately just recorded a voicemail to me or you. I don't know who it's to, but she's recording a voicemail, and it's just her side of the conversation. And then after so you don't hear anybody else. It's just her.
Why record it?
It seems like she forgot, I guess, that she was recording, and I don't know.
No, because she knew about
I don't know
what was on it.
But the voice note at the end is just her saying what happened to either me or you. I think it's to me, but I don't know. It doesn't. There's no way to figure it out unless I went and looked for this date and tried to see if this was the message she sent me.
Very weird.
What is it with people recording conversations? I don't know.
When I talked to her, I knew she was pulling some fast shit because she already blocked me in certain places that I noticed. So I was like, okay, I got to protect myself because who knows what kind of lies or bullshit she's going to try to do next. So, at that point, I was done.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking done with that shit. And then here I could play this. This is what she was going to use for the EPO against Greg. I believe the phone call and what she captured here happened on the same day. So she thought this was going to be enough to get a EPO out on him. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Okay, let me see here.
Uh-oh. Did he throw himself offline? What the fuck? I had it put here. Here we go. What the fuck? Why is none of my fucking links are working? This is so weird. Just as I got a fight. Oh my god, this is so annoying.
Whoopsie doodles.
Hey.
It was about to explode, I think.
What was?
The computer.
Oh.
Loading it. It's about to fucking explode. Like that one chick's gut in front of that little baby kiddie pool. God. These people really amaze me. Like I think sometimes like this is gonna be like the worst person I'll ever have to deal with, or the most strange or bizarre person. And I'm always wrong about it. It gets worse. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, what's going on?
I don't know.
It's all these big girls crying and lying. What were you telling me about her and MFW? Did they get into it again or something?
Was I?
Yeah, I thought you said something about her and MFW getting into it.
I don't know. No, I don't think so. Who said? Somebody in the chat said that she hasn't streamed in a while. You were going to play something about her, so weren't you?
Yeah, this is what she was going to use to get the EPO on Gregory, and I've never listened to it. So let's see what we have here. Let me know if you can hear this shit. Let me know if you can hear this shit, girl. Let's do this shit. Okay. All right.
Stop lying.
You hear
Why
it?
the fuck you lying? Always lying. She is racist. So am I.
Sounds like he's talking into like a tin can.
Wait, is Dre blocked? I mean, is Eggy blocked? As Jam?
He's the tin can man.
That's the lot lizard.
People talk the same thing. I was like, what? This is such a weird fucking day, man. Like, everything's so dumb.
Since when? Greg, cry. Don't cry, Tasha. Dick pics are not a federal offense. They just keep coping that my dick is bigger than Vagic's. We can bet money on it. I bet I have the biggest dick within this girl world, tri-state area.
It's very odd. Why is he always talking about dudes' dicks?
Well, only really yours.
But why, like, any time I have an issue with, like, some dude that comes around, they're always talking about my wang, my golden wang.
I don't know.
That's why, you know, when she streamed yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Somebody said before she hasn't streamed in a while, and I thought she
Oh, yeah,
had been
she's
streaming.
always on when MFW's on.
Yeah.
It's constant. What the fuck was I saying? Yeah, like, I agree with, like, Sam. Like, the girl world community is for girls and gay dudes, you know? That's why I've always tried to, like, do my own thing and, like, go to, like, different places and, you know, chill with, like, Steve Billings and that Mark guy in the past. Because I get it. It's definitely, like, a space, like, the girl world, like, the main girl world place. That is for just girls and gay dudes, and they try to drag me into that space when I'm not in that space. So I don't know why he keeps mentioning girl world, because he's not in it either. He thinks he is, but he's not.
I mean, of all the things he says, that isn't real. That's like at the bottom of the list.
Yeah, I know, but I just wanted to put that out there.
Yeah. He does.
Yes, I know, Rodman. You want to see my dick? I want to show you, Transria. I don't know. She's saying Dre. Eggy says hello. Yes. If Greg has a peen, then it looks like his face, so it's attractive. Yeah. Men will send them to anyone and everyone. That's not true. I've never sent a dick pic unconsensually, so try again. All of it's consensual. Always ask, are you sure? Do you want to see it? If not, that's okay. So suck a fucking dick, you fucking old wench. Just mad nobody fucks her. Not banana enema. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I hate to agree with JP, but at this point, I actually agree with him. It's kind of funny that Tasha got Niddles' dick pic, but he's allegedly sex trafficking and cracking eggs.
Don't think too hard. It's because imagine just the visually how the anger, it doesn't match. I look like a victim, you look a fucking weirdo.
No, you're a pick-me-ass bitch.
And nothing that you have has to do with it. I don't even know why this is happening. Yeah, yes, I got victims, LOL, and I was like, nothing weird about it. What, asked twice, you got 2, 911.
Yeah, she is. But my dick is the biggest. I don't care about sending my dick because I know my penis is huge, so. Natasha liked my penis.
What is this evidence of?
Yeah, you want to see it too.
Is this like her
Exactly, she collected my penis too. Who cares? But then you have an issue when Vagic's dick, not yours, idiot. Aw, spurg it now. Spurg it now.
He has to play you
Spurg it now, lady. Spurg it now.
So you don't
What?
zap the stream.
Your butt hurt.
What'd you say?
Noodles isn't gonna care.
This is now I'm asking you to stop bothering me on Age's channel. Your other video, he gets off on talking about my.
Yeah, if I was Capone, I would. You wake up every morning, you have to look in the mirror and see that mess. Shit.
Did you know that Capone's allegedly was married to a pedo? Did you know that?
Oh, I don't. If that came out as being true, I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm not. I read it on Kiwi Farms from her. Oh, they had screenshots of her talking about it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking sick.
Do you know what a violet boy is? I don't know what that is, but sounded weird.
A violet boy.
Yeah.
The fuck is that?
I don't know. I have no idea. You can go look at the screenshots of the weird ass shit she said. This is the man she cries about who died, I guess, and now she's like a weird, fucking always horny old bitch and disgusting and fucking out here trying to ruin everybody's life. What does it even mean? I don't fucking know.
Oh, it says it's some type of music artist.
No, it's not. She used it in the context of he went to jail or something for something. I don't remember. Like I have to see the screenshots again. I don't remember, but it's something like that.
What does a violet boy mean?
Maybe she meant violent. Maybe she meant to. Maybe she
yeah,
meant like,
say violent, and she said violet.
But what does violent boy mean then, if that's what she meant? That doesn't make it any better.
I mean, because it says in the LGBTQ plus slang, violet historically refers to a lesbian or a sapphic woman. Whatever the fuck that means.
Okay,
In the
then she was married
1920
to a lesbian.
In the 1920s secret queer culture, women signaled their affection for one another by giving and wearing violets.
I don't think that's what she meant.
Fuck? Man, we're going down a weird ass. I'm going down a weird ass rabbit hole. I don't want to do that shit anymore.
Stop Googling that term immediately.
Yeah. Oh God.
Escucha, por favor.
I say, it's fucking happiness. Yes. Yeah. No matter how you play.
I don't care for a dick pic back, Tasha. I don't care about seeing your penis. It's fine. I don't care. No, I don't care about getting a penis pic back. I just want her to know I have the biggest dick she's seen in this area, so it's fine.
Is this what he talks about on every stream?
That looks fucking dumb in that couch.
Only when he's obsessed.
You can share mine. I mean, it's already on fucking OnlyFans. The only person I paid for is looks. So I don't care.
What the fuck?
He's obsessed with looking better than you.
Nobody giving a fuck. Lux, he's already probably sharing it anyways.
That's nothing to do with Nico's noodles. He's trying to like, do you want me to, you know what, Tasha, fuck you. I gotta go. I don't care. How dare you ask me for like, you know what, you were way too involved with asking up dick pics. Just stop. You should not care this much.
That's not true, they don't.
Wow, this is horrible quality.
She's seen it.
I know.
Go around milk creators and beg for each pictures. This is what she does.
How the fuck would she? How the fuck is she supposed to send this?
It's not her responsibility. Hey, Mary.
I don't even know
how is this supposed to be evidence?
I don't.
The
What is
quality
this evidence?
terrible.
What is it evidence of? I don't even know what it's supposed to be evidence of.
I don't know. It doesn't. I don't know. What the fuck? This is some stupid ass shit. You send this to the police officer, he wouldn't even know what the fuck is going on. That's pretty fucking stupid. Do you want to listen to any more of this shit?
No.
Okay. Oh man. Yeah, that I don't know what anyone would do with that shit. It sounds like there's a loud ass fan going on in the background. You can't understand what he's responding to. He talks every couple of minutes, and it's always about his fucking little ass pecker.
Mm-hmm.
His microween.
You see, there's a poll.
Did you make a poll? I don't see a poll. Did you say you made a poll?
Yeah.
I don't see it.
Well, you're winning it against yourself.
In the chat?
Yeah.
I don't fucking see it.
Is Tragic more attractive than Greg? Yes. Or of course.
Man. Yeah, I don't fucking see it. I don't fucking see it.
Oh, well, it's fine.
This is some bullshit, man. So what else has been going on in this wacko sphere? What else is going on in this wacko sphere?
Greg and AJ broke up. Neg stole $5 million.
Fuck.
What else? Oh, right, the disgusting PDF stuff that AJ's defending. That's really what everybody's talking about.
Defending that guy. That's so fucking sick.
You know who's defending him too? Woti.
Doesn't surprise me. I mean, I don't really know that dude, but he doesn't come off as like a regular type of guy. He seems like he's into some pretty creepy shit. Man, how could you steal all that money from a woman that passed away and come
I know.
online?
I just like, I don't know. I'm kind of, I want to know. I want to know what the real story is, because obviously something's going on. There was a warrant for her. There was a warrant out for her arrest, like 4 months after she died. That's crazy. What kind of life were you living? And let me just say this, and this is honest. If that woman was still alive, she would have spent the rest of her life trying to ruin mine. And she probably would have succeeded if she got that money. She wouldn't have stopped. You know that. We know that she wouldn't have stopped. Look at what she did. This is the last thing she fucking did.
I know. It's pretty pathetic if you think about it, but at the same time, too.
It's unbelievable.
So nobody knows what the warrant was for?
It was because she was supposed to, I guess she got sued by the aunt's estate, and then never responded. But they wanted the money. Like, she literally had the money in an account and was supposed to put it in a trust and never did. So they sued her for that money, and she never responded. And then I guess she died. They didn't know that. They put out a warrant for her arrest to show up and answer for that. Because, you know, that's what happens when you ignore a summons.
Wow. That's... Who knows, though? Ronaldo probably has all of her information, her social, you know, driver's license.
Then he applied to be the executor of her will and got it. So that the house was sold. They sold the house because that was held under Clara, right? That was Clara's assets. So the people suing Clara took the house. And so they got the money out of the house, but they want the rest of it out of Ned. And apparently Negs is in control of it because he has, he's the executor of her will or her estate or whatever, you know?
I don't know what the fuck she was thinking.
She didn't pay her aunt's. She didn't pay her aunt's stuff off, so the debtor started going after the estate for payment.
Oh yeah, because when somebody passes away,
Yeah,
whatever.
but I didn't know she had debt. How did she have so much debt? Wait, she didn't pay her aunt's. Oh, so maybe the money was supposed to pay her debt, or the aunt left her with a lot of debt. I don't know. That's crazy.
Wow. Yeah, she probably never paid the taxes on it either.
I don't know. It's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, my theory still is, and I know people don't agree with it, is that she knew that her cancer came back. That's why she made the move and everything, and she wanted to spend the rest of her time with Ronaldo, but not online on streams, but traveling around like they started to do, going to different places and, you know, traveling the world before she passed. But he wouldn't do it. You all saw that. Y'all saw all the screenshots and evidence we put up in the past about her crying on the kitchen floor and, you know, her being distraught.
What are we? Is there evidence of this stuff, Christina? I gotta watch Nikki's stream. She listed another guy to be executor, but he refused, so Negs applied. You are kidding me. See what I mean? Like, as horrible as Negs treated her, that woman was a fucking menace.
Yeah, but who knows what was going on up in her brain with the cancer.
But she was a menace her whole life. This is documented. Like, her life has been very public. She's a journalist, remember?
Yeah, she was pretty batshit crazy. Evil. She would get evil. Either you were on her side or you were a target.
Uh-huh. No, this is something I pointed out. Like, she would have kept coming after me if she was still alive. She was determined. She put me on the same list as Sam and Yaba. And what did she say? She would drag us to the ends of the fucking earth. And if she were still alive, she absolutely would be.
Yeah.
Nothing stopped her.
Only thing I said when I heard about that shit is she needs to get right with her creator, with her higher power, and get her shit together and make the appropriate apologies and get shit in order. That's
I
all
just said,
I said.
I said it was sad. I couldn't believe it. I said it was sad. I felt bad for her. I said I did not, like, I don't think she deserved it. But, you know, I recognize the reality that if she was still alive, she would absolutely be trying to ruin my life.
Yeah, you did say that, and she definitely would. Once she started on something, she wouldn't stop.
I don't think people remember, like, she called me the daughter she never had. The level of, like,
she loved us.
It takes. But the level of psycho it takes to say that to a total fucking stranger and then turn around and, like, fucking do that is crazy. Like, it's just, I can't, you're not normal anymore. Like, I can't treat you like you're sane.
God. Christina, you should come up on panel. We'll get your thoughts on this. Come on up. You know you wanna. It's been years since I've heard you.
She was on my stream. She was on our stream. She was on my stream. I think it was around December.
Oh, okay. You have to link me that so I can check it out.
I don't remember when. No, she came up. It was your fundraiser stream, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she joined us for a lot of that. We were watching the old Christina Lava Lamp stuff.
What the fuck ever happened to that wacko?
She disappeared.
Holy shit, she was batshit crazy. Wouldn't surprise me if she was back over there trying to get with Ronaldo.
You know who was trying to get back with Ronaldo was AJ.
What the hell is wrong with her? I mean,
Didn't she call you a
seriously, like all
pedophile?
jokes aside.
No, didn't she call you a pedophile? Remember this?
I don't know.
Okay, so
I don't listen and remember
you do
shit
remember.
people like that say.
No, you do remember because this was a thing. So remember when you first fought with Negs and like she got really mad and she wanted you to, you and Negs to be friends because she was just as obsessed with you as she was with Negs. And when you and Negs started fighting,
Years ago, she called me that in a comment. Yeah, on a video. Yeah.
Like several videos.
Yeah, she was just going off in people's comment sections, going nuts.
Yeah, she called Tragic a pedo lots of times. So she's still crying. She was just crying. We were listening to it in the last stream about you and like it's going IRL to say that you said that you were gonna give her husband's name to fucking predator poachers. And she was like, that could have gotten him killed in prison.
Yeah, because he would get caught and busted and thrown in prison.
It's insane.
That's what she's basically admitting there.
She's definitely insane.
God damn. They would put him in protective custody.
But the thing is,
what the hell is wrong with her?
Because she's a fucking malicious, vile, evil psycho. She enjoys doing this. And I think that like her weird DDLG bullshit is like, all of us are a part of it. It's her life. It's her lifestyle. And she's making us unwilling participants.
I know. I mean, her husband needs to get, I know he's barely around, but he needs to do something. Because she's nuts. She's a nutty chick. I don't understand her at all. She never makes any sense. She talks in circles. If you're cool with her, then she's like deeply in love with you. And then if you're not, then she's a fucking witch and goes off and tries to put spells on you and says weird shit. I don't get that kind of shit. I really don't.
I don't know. I think it looks like Crystal's doing just fine, right?
Oh man, I need to update the thumbnail. I just threw
To
up
that?
what I had.
No, there's one more.
Can you update it to that other one that you just showed?
Yeah.
I wish we had somebody put together all the different clips of her when she's nodding off on stream.
I've been begging people to record that shit. I would play it.
Yeah,
but I don't
compilation.
Watch her.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, you got to watch her to be able to get the snippets.
And if she's doing it mostly on TikTok, then it's like TikToks don't record, right? So you got to be fucking doing that all the time.
You got to be on the ball, like the stalkers from the farms are towards us.
Yeah, but I can't. I don't have that. Like I can't. I'm not getting paid to do that. I can't spend my time doing that.
Yeah, I know. That's why when you think about that kind of shit, that's exactly what those people do that stalk us. That's how pathetic they are. They absolutely have no life, and that comes first before everything else in their world is sitting around and trying to get shit on you.
Yeah, I know.
It's wacky.
You know that like 4-Wick Candle, like almost every day posts about us, or one of us, and then she'll post like these weird history posts about us, like on this day 3 years ago.
Yeah,
I'm not
it's
kidding.
odd.
It's really fucking psycho.
Yeah, and it lines up exactly with what Alex Glitter is doing. She's putting out screenshots of conversations from 3 years ago, and then we got 4-Wick talking about history from 3 years ago regarding us. It's obvious,
Well,
obviously the same fucking person.
I don't know what her problem, what fucking Crystal Forwick's problem is. I really don't. I just, she's she's a diffie, actually. She's a diffie.
Yeah, doesn't surprise me. She fits in.
Like she's a self-admitted diffie.
She is.
I almost want to put the other one too.
Oh, I gotta show that. I gotta show this screenshot. This shit is good. Wait till you see this shit. All right. Okay. Wait till you see this shit.
If it's that fucking face again, I don't want to see it.
No.
What is that?
This is one of the videos Alex had up a long time ago.
Hold on, let me see.
The title is 9/7/25 Callie being a weirdo waiting for paramedic dude. Then in the description it says this is a terrible mom. Hashtag pig. Hashtag CPS. Oh man.
Oh, Alex, but that's another woman. How could you?
Oh man. That's some good shit right there. Oh god. Woo. What y'all think about this? What do you think about this right here? Oh god. Oh shit.
You know, like when I first became friends with her, I told her like one of the things that I don't do, and she really like agreed, as I don't fucking talk about other people's parenting, right? I was like, I don't really do that. I don't, because I don't have kids, and I don't really like, that's not really whatever. Anyway, she says, well, I will, because I have a kid and I let other parents know I'm going to judge them. So feel free to judge her.
That's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for the people that have been watching me for years too knows I don't go that route at all. I do not. That's why going with the back and forth once Ronaldo went there with me and try to start talking about my kids, it was like, okay, I'm done.
He still is, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He ain't gonna get shit out of me. I ain't gonna give him anything to go back and forth with. He's a fucking pussy. If he saw me in real life, he'd cry and run away.
I mean, he's literally using
back into his mom's vagina.
He's using the Kiwi farmers to like win this fucking trial. I don't know. Maybe he really does believe they're going to help him.
How are they going to help him? They have nothing to offer.
But he doesn't know that.
Yeah, I know. They have absolutely nothing to offer. They will never testify, put their face on camera. That shit will never happen.
Well, maybe they promised him like some sort of evidence or something on Sam, but he's fucking retarded, right? Like they don't have.
There's nothing to have on her though. Like this is something that occurred with her, like in real life, and all she did was show up to a court case. And then he started threatening her, saying he had a gun and he was following her around in a car.
Okay. You can check the thumbnail.
Where is it?
It should be up.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what the fuck? Why is this now paused?
Oh, yeah, that's a lot better. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, he's fucked. He caused a crime, and he needs to pay for it. He needs to do the time.
On Alex's short time as MFN, she's passed out on stream more than Katie has done her whole career online.
That's what I'm hearing. Like, seriously, she's fucking nodding off everywhere.
She's the girl no one wanted to take to prom.
All right. See, it's always like the same shit on repeat.
Mm-hmm.
Like these people, they don't do anything different. It's always the same shit on repeat. They're trying to play internet politics. It's fucking bizarre. And then
Have you heard of this movie? Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying they try to prop up streamers in certain positions to get them to do certain things. And some streamers will do it because they're diffies or tards. But that shit never worked with me. They tried that shit years ago. What were you going to say?
That's why we're in this position right now, because I guess you wouldn't do what they wanted. And I wouldn't do what they wanted.
No, that's what I said. I was like, watch. They keep mentioning me and they keep saying the most nastiest shit about people. Watch what happens when I actually say something directly to them. And I made a few videos and they've lost their fucking minds. There was like videos me. It was like videos of me in the car, just like talking trash about them.
Because I don't know. People take you very personally.
And I don't know why. Just don't know why. Because I won't go along with what they want to see happen.
No, I think it's the same thing. They just like to dump their old baggage on you.
Yeah, it's weird and fucked up.
I was saying, have you heard of this movie that's coming out? I think it's called Young Washington. I kind of want to see this.
Yeah, I've heard. Yeah, I've heard about that.
Yeah, it looks interesting.
Isn't that that's on the Fox streaming service, Fox Nation or something?
No, it's in theaters. It's like a movie.
Oh, okay. It's coming out in theaters.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had some special on Fox Nation of like how it was created and stuff. But
yeah, have you seen the trailer? The trailer's pretty cool.
No, I haven't seen the trailer yet.
I don't know who this actor is. He looks like a young Heath Ledger.
Yeah, well.
They want you to be their boyfriend? I know they do. They do. Like, remember Silvana wanted you to be her boyfriend? And
oh, God.
Yeah.
Don't remind me.
And Crystal wanted you to be her boyfriend.
Fuck.
Can you imagine? She wanted you to go live in her apartment with her fat ass.
Yeah, that would have never happened. Never happened.
Oh, by the way, I heard Azria say that she believes there's something between you and Alex based on those DMs.
She's a shit-stirring lunatic.
She's such a dumb bitch.
Yeah, I can't stand her. Yeah, I've tried to make peace. I try to make peace with, people that I've beefed with in the past, but I can't do it with her. She's too much of a fucking psychopath weirdo.
Death, yes. Death wanted you to be her boyfriend. Death went around telling everybody.
Stop reminding me. Oh,
Dude,
God.
that was like the first thing you ever showed me, by the way, were those fucking DMs. And I was like, good God.
Oh, yeah, when she was trying to talk shit, saying, don't talk to her. Stay away from her. She's bad. Stay away from her. She's bad news.
Bad news. I guess so. I guess I ruined your life.
Man. It's pretty fucking bizarre. With all those people too, I just try to like hang out and have some type of, online friendship, but it always blows up. It always blows up in my face, man.
I know.
They're always glazing.
Just like
always
this.
getting glazed. But now, who's that again?
Dildo.
Fucking hell.
I don't know. She said you were in her DMs begging for money.
Yeah, right. Where are these so-called DMs?
I don't know. But oh, I never even noticed the shoes. Look at the shoes. What is that? Where did you find those?
They're like clogs.
They're like high-heeled clogs. And you had to look. You can't just find those anywhere. You had to be looking for them specifically.
Yeah. She probably had a maid specifically for her.
Didn't she say Sam called her mom in the nursing home? Yeah, that never happened.
Oh, these people are fucking wackos.
Those don't match the dress. They don't match anything. Listen, she went far out of her way to purchase those.
They match her gunt.
Yeah.
That's
she had to have. She needed a heel, but one that she could actually stand in.
Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Man, this guy Gregory, too, he's really pussed out. He hasn't stood up for anything.
I don't know what I want to use this for, but I want to use it for something.
To my only hands. Shit.
I want to cry now. Strawberry douches a black bear like that.
I bet she does.
I bet we're gonna hear why we're so mean, because those are awesome shoes and only cool women wear shoes like that. Women like this wear shoes like that.
Man, oh man.
We can go to therapy together. Yeah, go to some online therapy. We should have Girl World online group therapy. We really should. Work out all our problems.
That would be probably some crazy ass shit.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. So what else is going on? We got the Charlie Kirk trial. We got the war in Iran still happening.
I don't follow the news.
Well, it's a fucking war. It's hard not to follow that shit. I thought it was going to stop, but then it started again.
That's exactly why I don't pay attention. Especially to that.
And I know people from Lebanon, and we were talking about how fucked up it is with Israel attacking Lebanon's southern border, and how they're just trying to live in peace, but they have to deal with all this shit. And it's pretty fucking sad and fucked up, because there's like a million and a half displaced people. They had to leave their homes because of all the fighting back and forth between Hezbollah and Israel. And they're good people. There's a lot of fucking Christians in that area too. It's weird too, because my grandma told me when I was a little kid that she liked American Jews, but not Israel Jews. And that this is serious. I'm telling you. I swear. I swear on my kid's life. That is something that she did tell me several times when I was younger. And I didn't understand why until recently. And I've read different books and stuff about it and articles about it. And yeah, in Israel's mind, they want to take over the entire Middle East. I mean, they want to take over the whole fucking world. But
it's not like this is a revelation. They're very open about it.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not even it's not even like a controversial thing. They're very open about this.
Yeah, they're getting caught on video. They come across crosses, and they spit on them, piss on them, break them, light them on fire.
I mean, they've been doing that to Muslims for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty fucked up. Especially, it's the Zionist shit that I can't stand. Like this whole Zionist thing, where they don't believe that that Jesus existed. At least Muslims believe he existed. He was someone within history. But the Israelis can't come to terms with the fact that in the New Testament there's a new covenant. So in the Old Testament there's a covenant, and it says what the Israeli people should do and what everyone else should do in the world. And then in the new covenant it changes, and it basically says everyone is the same. We're all the same. We're all loved the same by God. And I know this isn't the favorite topic for a lot of different people, but it's something that I've checked into, especially, with my health issues and stuff, and people think like I'm bullshitting and all this stuff. I would never do that, never fake anything like that, ever. And I've been looking into religion and the start of creation as much as I can, in case something goes wrong. I mean, at this time right now, things seem to be improving and it's going in a positive direction. So I feel good about that. But yeah, I mean, you just look into different things, and now I do understand why my grandma said that. When she said Israeli Jews, why she didn't like them, and American Jews. I mean, some of my dad's best friends were Jewish that he grew up with. Like, he was friends with them for like 40, 50 years. And most of his friends were Jewish. But you know, they were Americanized and didn't have like this like hard line where they couldn't cross. Because like in Israel, like you can live in Israel if you have a grandparent that was Jewish.
Are you just now finding this out? You know,
I didn't really keep up with like things like that.
Oh, well, one of the things I said about DC, like that she was a Zionist, right? Like she was very proud of it being a Zionist. And that's what really disturbed me about her as she got near the end. She went to Israel. She was militant before that, but she went to Israel and came back fucking psychotic, you know?
Because Zionists believe that they're better than everyone else.
I know exactly what they believe, but that's why I was like, hey, does nobody find it a problem, this woman, you know, but whatever. Okay.
Yeah, it's fucked. They look at other people like they're dogs, like they're animals. And like they're a higher level human being than everybody else. But you can live in Israel if you have at least one grandparent that was Jewish, and you believe in the what the fuck do they call her? You know, the Old Testament. Yeah.
Talmud.
Yeah, whatever they call that shit. Or if you just don't believe in anything at all, but you're still
well, you know, that's what AJ's so mad about, because she doesn't understand how you can be a Jew and be an atheist at the same time. And I don't claim to understand that either. I just don't care. Like, you know, for some reason she cares. I'm like, it's confusing to me too. I don't get it, but that's why I've not looked at what that means to them, but whatever. I'm not that interested, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I have one great grandfather that was Jewish, so I wouldn't be able to to live there because that's not enough Jewish blood in me, I guess.
Yeah, that's how they work. That's how they've always been. I think being in Americanized, or, you know, having established a community here, they have to deal with other people, right? And you can't be as militant if you're dealing with other people. They don't own America, despite what AJ thinks.
Yeah, well, there's a whole bunch of shit when it comes to that too. But yeah, I mean, if being Jewish, you can either, it's not only a religion, but it's a nationality. So it's two things
an ethnicity.
at once.
It's an ethnicity, it's a religion, and I don't know about nationality, but it's definitely an ethnicity and a religion.
Yeah. So whether you want to look at it as ethnicity or nationality, you know, just coming from the place and being born of, you know, Jewish parents, and not believe, you know, you could not believe in anything and still live there, or you can believe in it and live there. So there's, you know, a couple different things that they look at there. But like if you're like a Christian Jew, which doesn't even make any fucking sense, because they're totally at odds with each other.
You mean the Jews for Jesus?
Yeah. Like the Jews for Jesus. It makes no fucking sense, because they contradict each other.
Or the cars for, I don't understand cars for kids either. But like,
right? There's so many
I know
weird
it's
things.
a scam. I know that. I definitely know that one's a scam.
Or what's the other one? The country that kills gays, but there's a group that's
you could be like a gay Muslim or something.
No, but it's like a group like that where it's like it makes no sense. Did you see in the World Cup that they made the game where Iran played in Seattle, they made it the official LGBTQ game.
No.
And Gay for Palestine.
Gay for
That's exactly it. Yeah, that makes no fucking that makes absolutely no sense, because they'd throw you off the top of a building if you're gay, caught being gay in Palestine or caught being gay in Saudi Arabia. I mean,
okay, D. Marlin, calm down. I said I don't know. You are right, tragic. When you ask a Jewish person, what they are as far as nationality, they say Jewish. Okay, cool.
I mean, there's all different types of ways that they look at it, but in the end, they want all the Jewish people to be together and take over. They want to take over shit. Like that not only are they battling Lebanon, but they're trying to take the land at the same time. They're trying to make it seem like it's all because of Hezbollah when it's not.
Yeah, but that's the thing, is like, if you look up this, you can literally, like, you just look up Zionists. I mean, it's not even. That's why I find it interesting. There's so many people who aren't aware.
Yeah, it makes no sense, especially being a Christian Zionist. It makes no fucking sense. And the scary part is, a lot of people in our government are Christian Zionists, and they kiss the wall.
Because you wrote it like this, D. Marlin, that's why. Listen, a lot of people come in here. I've been doing this for like 6 years at this point, and a lot of people come in here at me sideways. So if I say if I get upset and you didn't mean it that way, then I don't know. I'm just an idiot. Don't take it personally.
Yeah, everyone's free to chat. But yeah, it's a lot of it. Yeah, like you were saying, it is confusing, and I've been trying to figure this shit out for a while, because I was thinking, when things were really, really bad, if I kick the bucket, I at least want to know what the fuck is going on.
Shut up, Salva. I know.
AK gonna AK. Yeah, but Zionists, I'll say, I mean, I think they're pieces of crap. I'm sorry, but I really do. Because yeah, I know a lot of good Muslim people, and they don't deserve it. The fucking people that were there from the start, like some people in Gaza and shit like that, it's fucked up what they've done. And they've roped off the entire area in Gaza, so reporters can't even get in there to report on what is going on in there. Like, they have no clue on how many deaths there have been, how many children were killed, how many women were killed. It's pretty fucked up.
I saw this video once, like, I think it was on YouTube, where they were asking. They were in Israel, and they were asking, like, the random people on the street, like younger people, and they were asking them what they thought of Palestinians, and like they're basically asking them if it was okay. Like, what do you think about killing a child or killing a mother? And they would talk like they're not even human. That's how they talk.
Yeah, that's
I don't
facts. These people were born there. Mm-hmm. They're fucking, just being treated like fucking rodents. It's fucking nuts. And if you look into it even further, like America gives Israel like $9 billion a year, something like that, for God knows what. They title it under something of like helping out Israel. And then Israel uses a lot of the money to pay off the fucking institution, pay off the government in America. So then they have to have allegiance to Israel.
Oh, it's very, very complicated. That's part of it. But like, don't think that Israel isn't out there making deals with the other countries that they're currently warring with. It's just, that's how it is. Everybody is in everybody else's pocket,
Yeah, people don't think that there's wars anymore. People don't think that others are fighting for land because we're, in America, and we get to take a warm shower every morning, and for the most part there's food for people to eat. It's totally different in a lot of these other countries. And yeah, I mean, people
Listen, I've
do
been to
some fucked
Pakistan.
up shit.
I've been to Pakistan, and let me
Oh,
tell
have
you
you?
something. Many times, and one of the things you get used to, well, you better get used to, are children beggars who are children. If you give them money, they will fucking rob you blind, but you will feel so bad for them. And then, like, if you give a child money, sometimes there's a beggar who is nearby, and they'll like take the money like from that you just gave that kid. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's a totally different world. Totally
Mm-hmm.
different world. It's unbelievable. But yeah, I mean, when people say they're Christian Zionists, that just means that they're absolutely like a moron. That it shit
just think
doesn't
you're
make
retarded.
sense. Yeah,
Well,
they are fucking retarded.
when I first found DC Media, she wasn't like this hardline Jewish woman. She was very openly atheist. She has a fucking giant tattoo of what's his face on her back, the atheist. And, it's just like something happened between Negs and her death, and that just turned her fucking nuts. I don't know if it was the cancer. I don't know if it was if it was Negs, but she went crazy. Like, just go look at any of her streams. Any of her streams are on Rumble. It's all about Israel.
Yeah,
And all yeah.
I think she was searching too. Like, I think she knew she was sick, and she was searching too.
Yeah, maybe
because she wasn't dishing out that her thoughts on atheism the way she used to.
I know.
Yeah, I remember they were trying to like talk shit about Palestine and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They would make she would make streams about Palestine.
Yeah, it was real weird. I mean, whatever, do whatever you want. She's just like, there was something wrong with her. There's something really wrong with her.
Yeah. I think she went to go to find religion. I do. I think she went out there and, became religious. I mean, hopefully she did for the sake of her.
No, she did not. She was cursing all of us up into the day she died. I just want everybody to clearly know that. She was cursing us up to the day she died. Why? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I guess she didn't then. I wasn't, checking.
We all felt bad. I felt bad for her. Okay, if she said I want to make up, or I want to, like, I would have done that. Like, why not? But she did not. She was bitter till the end. Okay.
Yeah, she was. Very unhappy person. And Ronaldo was a big part of that caused her to be so unhappy and wacky and crazy. But yeah, people, if you have time to look into it, just look into what Zionism is, look into Israel and what their covenant is, what they think is the right way to have their religion, how they don't recognize the New Testament. If they see crosses, they'll fucking spit on them, break them in half, take a shit on them, light them on fire. They don't give a fuck. And there's a lot of Christian, Palestinian Christians.
Yeah, there's a lot of Christians. There's a lot of Christians in Muslim countries too.
Yeah, and they're able, for the most part, they're able to coexist, and there's no like major issues.
Because Muslims don't do that. Muslims, for the most part, they're fine with Christians. They don't really care. like, because they say it's the same book, right? Like everybody believes in Jesus and God. It's really so little difference in actual beliefs that, I mean, yeah, there's a difference, but still, at the end of the day, it's came from the same fucking source. So
Yeah. And who the fuck is in every single religion's different type of Bible? There's a figure. That's why that peace treaty that they're trying to get more people involved in, the Accords. The fuck is it called? Oh yeah, Abraham. The Abraham Accords. That's that peace treaty that Trump has been trying to get with Israel and all the Middle East countries, but that shit's never gonna work. It's never gonna work. I don't know. I think it's at the same time too. I know, like my friend who's Muslim, he was telling me that there's like 2 different types of Muslims. Like the one, like there's I don't remember the names. What he told me, like was one like the Shiites or something.
The Sunni and the Shia.
Yeah, that Sunni is Shia. Yeah, he was saying that there's 2 different ones, and one is more extreme than the other, and that's the one. So he was telling me about that. So I found that pretty interesting too. So it's kind of like same in every religion, because you have Christian, and then you have these wacky Christian Zionists, which makes no fucking sense. You know, it's like, okay, do you believe that Jesus was the Son of God, or do you not believe it? Because either it's a yes or a no answer. It's not one or the other.
Muslims say no. Muslims say no, by the way. They say he's a prophet of God.
Correct. Yeah.
But not the Son
they
of God.
recognize him.
Yeah.
The fucking Israel recognizes Jesus as like someone that would do like parlor tricks, like a
necromancer.
like somebody that's like a mentalist, like
literally that's what a magician is.
Magician. So I was like, holy fuck, this is fucking nuts. I never fucking knew all this shit. There's a lot of fucking shit now.
The stereotypes that are offensive stereotypes some of them come from a real place, right? You know, they didn't. A lot of it, people have, you know, actually believe this stuff.
Yeah, and it's really easy to believe it if you just look at it on a surface level. But if you do some digging and look further into it, you get to see what is really going on. And it's factual stuff. It's not just like made up fictionary shit. It's like real stuff. This is what went on in the past, and this is what's going on now, and what they want to do in the future.
Look, Ova Fricta had something to say. You know who that is?
No.
That's who I'm supposing is the atomic age animal. Where did you go, atomic age animal? I don't think you left.
They never leave. They always just change their names, but they never leave.
Because that one was real obsessed with me and you, and then suddenly disappeared.
Because we got some information that were released, and I'm almost positive.
Yes, no, I said no. Remember, when Strawberry Douche doxed me, what did I got very dramatic and very upset, and I said that I would dox every single person on that freaking hater thread. That she was the first person to dox me. She disappeared instantly. Yeah.
And we have found all their information.
I know, like literally, I promise was fulfilled. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, let them come back because they've all left big digital footprints, which they think they haven't, but they have.
It's gonna be real embarrassing having to look at that shit in court.
Right? I mean, they've all got doxxed like one after another. And then like a new person would arrive and then they would get doxxed. And then another person would come and then they would get doxxed. Then they
thought we were joking. They thought I was joking about that. Like, I know I wasn't.
All their information.
Like when we said that we would dox everybody on Twitter who was like putting out our personal information, they didn't seem to understand that I wasn't kidding.
Yeah. It was like one after another. That was a crazy time.
If you want to know where we got this reputation for being malicious doxers, it's from that.
Yeah. Bringing to light all these evil, nasty psychopaths that
they started it.
Disgusting shit. Yeah.
Don't dox if you don't want to get doxed.
Right.
You know?
That's what we said back then. That's what we're still saying because that's what it is.
And, they all look like Monica Tilto. They do. See, I have a structured settlement, but I need trash now. I was just talking about that commercial the other day. Do you remember that commercial? I have a structured settlement. J.G. Wentworth.
Oh, yeah. J.D. Wentworth, 877 cash Wentworth. Now.
Yeah. I don't know why it came back, but it gets stuck in my head randomly now.
I know. When you hear that shit, it's hard to get out of your head. Hey, look who it is, Catacorum Mermaid. Where the fuck you been?
She's been in my streams. What do you mean?
Oh, okay.
She was gone for a minute.
It's my brain fog.
But she was like, she was always on Twitter.
Yeah, no.
All right, I gotta get going actually, so.
All right. Well, this was a good chat. Like, it's nice to talk about other things than just these fucking weirdos.
I just, the only reason that I don't like getting into it is because this is public, right? It's the public setting. And I have been burned by these motherfuckers before.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like a normal, conversation you'd have at your coffee table.
Right, but like, no,
out at a restaurant in public.
Yeah, but it's like, okay, it's being recorded, okay, and it's being used against people for malicious reasons, malicious defamation suits. So if I want to sit here and say, these people are Zionists and they do this and that, these are factual things, I don't want to be dragged into court over it. I really fucking don't. Maybe I would, I would probably win, but like, this is how vicious these fucking retards are.
Yeah, I know. Well, the only person that has been identified are public figures in DC, and DC is no longer alive.
I know. I'm just saying that's just the whole reason that I don't usually like to talk about it. I mean, in person, yeah with friends. at the dinner, sure.
I'm a groiper. I'm a groiper, y'all. Every morning I wake up and I do my mogging. Trying to live that groiper lifestyle. But yeah, fuck these people. Fuck these weirdo stalkers. We don't need them. We don't like them. But thanks everybody for watching. We do appreciate it. Much love, Bodega Love. It's been a good time. I'll try to be back sooner than later, and we'll do some more good shit. But if you enjoyed the stream, this is another AK appreciation stream. Hit up her Cash App or her PayPal. Don't
can I just say because
mine's been removed.
Just let me just say because Fat Garbage made fun of that. She made fun of that last time, and she said she thought it was really funny that you wanted to have an AK Appreciation Day, and she made some nasty comments. So I think if you hate Fat Megan, you should send me money.
Yeah, definitely.
She would hate it a lot, like a lot.
If you want it announced, just say it in the comment section when you send it to AK. We'll make sure we broadcast it loud and clear.
Yeah.
But we're on 3 different YouTube channels right now. We're on your Kick, we're on my Twitter, and my Twitch. So.
Oh, you started the Twitch again?
Yeah. It's been back there for a little bit.
I know, you just never use it.
Yeah, I just said, fuck it, might as well add it on. All right, y'all. Much love, Bodega Love. We love y'all. And where's Bodega, AK?
Bodega Love.
Goddamn right it is.
In the night, I hear him talk, the coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road, he lost his soul to a woman so heartless. How could you be so heartless? Oh, could you be so heartless?
How could you be so cold as the winter wind when it breezes? Oh, just remember that you talking to me though. You need to watch the way you talking to me, oh. I mean, after all the things that we've been through, I mean, after all the things we got into. Hey yo, I know some things that you ain't told me. Hey yo, I did some things, but that's the old me. And now you wanna get me back and you gon' show me. So you walk around like you don't know me. You got a new friend, well I got homies, but in the end it's still so lonely.
In the night, I hear him talk, the coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road, he lost his soul to a woman so heartless. How could you be so heartless? Oh, how could you be so heartless?
How could you be so Dr. Evil? You're bringing out a side of me that I don't know. I decided we wasn't gonna speak, so why we up 3 a.m. on the phone? Why do she be so mad at me for? Homie, I don't know, she's hot and cold. I won't stop, won't mess my groove up, cause I already know how this thing go. You run and tell your friends that you leaving me. They say that they don't see what you see in me. You wait a couple months, then you gon' see. You'll never find nobody better than me.
In the night, I hear him talk, the coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road, he lost his soul to a woman so heartless. How could you be so heartless? Oh, how could you be so heartless?
Talk, baby, let's just knock it off.